Hello. Oh, Spellbound there. Yippee. Of course, everybody knows the Spellbound is today, which is yippee moment. We yippee indeed. Can we get a yippee? Yippee yippee. Thank you, Kohal, for pinning that. But yeah, today's Spellbound. I might say a little bit live afterwards to talk about the little trip I went on yesterday, which is why I sound so tired and drained already today, even though I might have slept in a little bit and woke up not even like 30 minutes ago. And if that's the case of me being an EP little guy, I'm gonna go ahead and open up that. It's the enemy jink. Oh, that's weird. Oh, my chair is really creaky today. Hopefully it doesn't just combust on me. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Thank you for the VOD watchers watching. Also, I want to put a little disclaimer because I meant to do this a while ago, but I haven't had the time, or I keep forgetting. Spellbound has some very, very traumatizing. Has some topics in it that aren't the best, and if if you get like just discretion advised. Things get dark, very very dark. You know that season one, season half season. So yeah, things get dark, and please be advised. I guess. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get in. I feel like I'm stalling because I really don't know what to do. Anyways, pat pat pat. Thanks. All right, here we go. Lord time.
Medicine, she's been healing nicely. It's been all good, and everything will be good, right, Mercy? Everything you think everything will be good? I think everything will be good, right? Right, right. Everybody will be everybody will be safe. Everybody will be good. Let's just head downstairs. See if there's anything else that I can do. Okay, okay. Got enough cod stew for everybody. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. I'm sure everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay. Okay. Got breakfast, everything. We have food in the fridge, that's good. Got breakfast for Sky, got the medicine. You can do this. You can do this. You're smart, you're strong. You can do this. She's doing good. Just like you thought. Oh. Hello, kiddo?
Yeah. Well,
Where you I just wanted to make sure you've been kind of in your room for a little bit. Is everything
yeah.
I'm not gonna ask if everything's okay. It's you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you feeling? I know we kind of rushed everybody home early and we've all kind of been worried about mom. So want to check on my kiddo, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I know you've been doing really good with the postal stuff and you've kind of been keeping busy, and you shouldn't have to worry about this stuff. You're a kid, and like you and Goldie shouldn't have to deal with this kind of stuff. If you'd like, I could take over postman duty for a bit, make sure that like you have a chance to be with your emotions, and you can spend time with mom without having to worry about making deliveries. And you think you'd like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure to take over for you today.
Well,
Okay? Yeah,
thanks, Dad.
no problem, bud. Big hug.
Big hug.
I love you all so much. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna stick around and wait for your mom to wake up. She's been healing up really nicely thanks to the potions Uncle Newt has been making with Uncle Bear. They've honestly outdone themselves. It makes me happy. Everything's gonna be okay. You know. There's some pancakes still in the fridge downstairs if you need some breakfast. Just you know,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. I'm gonna make sure I don't have anything else I need to do downstairs, and then, you know. Okay. Everything's gonna be great. Maybe not great, but it's gonna be good. That's good enough, right? That's good enough. Hmm. Okay. I'll wait for Goldie to get home. I'll keep an eye on the front door. God, is it really the front? No, I gotta keep an eye on the top door, because if I don't keep an eye on there, then something. No, nothing's gonna happen. But it's better to be safe than sorry. What about you, Clancy? You doing all right? I'll take that as a yes. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Kids will be fine. Okay. When Goldie gets here, I'll have them take over. I'll do the postal stuff for Elle, and then.
Elle,
Oh,
Yeah.
Goldie?
Elle, why are you
Yeah.
on the roof again?
Just thinking.
Think on the ground.
You do that. I like to think on the
I
roof.
am doing that. You should join.
No, I'm good. I like the roof.
It's a better place to think.
Sure.
Whatever. Go ahead, be on the roof for all I care.
Mhm. Hey, Goldie.
Morning.
Morning. I got breakfast cooked for Mom. She hasn't woken up yet, but she's
Oh,
been healing up well and stuff. I
good.
know I was checking in on Elle, and I wanted to make sure that later today I'm gonna, you know, they're they're your little brother, and they're probably not doing well right now. So I thought I'd take over postman duty today, for a little bit. I wanted to wait until you got back before I told you, and I wanted to wait until Mom woke up for that. Are you doing okay as well? Is everything
Yeah,
all good in Goldie
just
Town?
finished patrolling around the village and everything seems
Hmm.
fine, so.
Do you have everything you need?
Yeah,
Anything at all? Okay.
I'm all good.
Okay. You'd let me know. You'd let me know if you need anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it. I've already got lunch, in the pot stewing, so later today, after breakfast, Mom will have lunch ready and everybody else will. Also, just in case if I'm not back for when, Mom's medicine is up here, you'll give them a potion of instant health and a potion of recovery. And then we've been trying to save the shielding potions for in the morning when Mom, has been asleep for roughly 8 hours, and you know
Instant health and recovery. Got it.
You know, I won't be leaving until your mom gets up, just because, you know.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to go put my map back on the wall.
Okay. Okay. Is everything? Mm. Okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay.
Where is it?
Good morning, sweetie.
Oh, morning.
Are you doing okay? You rest well?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm
I'm
really don't worry too
okay.
much.
That
Ah,
that honestly is a relief to hear. We have your medicine from Newt, and as well as some breakfast. Got to make sure that you're resting up nice and you're getting, you know, got to make sure you're not you're getting what you need.
I appreciate it.
morning.
Good morning.
Okay. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I promise you all, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right.
And you took what you were supposed to already? You gave her stuff, right?
Yeah, I gave
Yes.
as soon as she woke up.
Yeah. Don't worry. I've
got the
got
little
the
got the
medication on board.
got the potion particles all bubbling around.
Mhm.
It's yeah, it's obvious, but I just thought
Yeah.
it anyways.
I
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm. Okay. Just God, I'm sorry. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm happy you're good.
All
Are
right, if
you
you say so.
you feeling okay? Like, you sure? I know your hands are better, but is everything healing up nice? You don't need anything?
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm doing okay. You know, the looser
Okay.
clothing is
Yeah.
definitely helping, with the
Mhm.
burns and everything. Not so
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah. Mhm. That's good to hear.
Yeah, stuff on burns is uncomfortable.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm a leave you two to it. I've asked Goldie to keep an eye on you while I'm taking over the postal stuff for L today, so they have a chance to, not worry about so much stuff.
Oh,
Want to
okay.
want to be want got to lighten the load. That's what a good dad does.
That certainly is.
Mhm. Okay. Well, I'll see you later. Be
All right.
thinking of you. Okay. Guess for
So,
almost
all
forgot.
good today?
Almost forgot.
Oh,
Oh,
From I think Addie. I don't
oh,
know. Yeah.
got it. Oh,
Sorry. It just yeah.
it's all
Just
right.
okay.
Take a few breaths, okay?
Okay. Okay.
I don't think he takes enough breaths.
I agree. I don't think so either.
He also probably could still hear that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't. I swear, if Ella's still on the roof. I don't think he's still on the roof. Hold on. No, I'm staying. No, I'll go. Wait.
I'll be all right. I gotta read this letter anyway, so.
Okay, you read and sit, and I'm just gonna check L.
All right, I will read and sit.
Really? You're still on the roof?
Yeah.
How long are you gonna be up there? You're on the roof all the time now.
And
and it's not a smart place to be. Whatever. Alright, yeah, no, he's still on the roof. Oh, and you're in a chair now. Okay.
You know, I just needed a little change of scenery.
I mean, pink bed, pink chair, not a big change, but
Well, I can see out the window better from here. You
I feel like you can't really see out very well unless you're standing next to it.
can see the sky and the flowers.
Yeah,
Though
but
it would
you
be
can't see
nice to
anything
maybe
below.
have a walk around at some point to stretch my legs a little bit.
Oh, only when you're healed up.
I'm doing fine. You know, it's an important part of healing is like fresh air and exercise.
I can break the window for you.
No.
It'll put fresh air in the room. I'm not wrong.
Yes, I can't argue that. You're not wrong.
Well, walking can aggravate injuries, so it's best to stay still until they're healed.
Well, my legs are fine. It's just a little, facial scarring.
That's still an injury.
I know. I
If you
appreciate that you're looking
trip
out
and
for me.
fall, you're gonna make it worse.
Come on, I'm not that clumsy.
No, but you also don't usually get blown up.
Touche. Can't argue that.
I guess everyone gets blown up at least once in their life, huh?
Seems like it happens an unnecessarily high amount to our family, don't you think?
Ugh, yeah. An abnormally high amount of times.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to actually go grab my book. I was writing, but then I heard you were awake.
Oh, it's all right. You right away. I'll be here.
I'll come back up. I just need to grab it. I didn't bring it with me. Here we go. Got it.
Good.
I have to write down how patrol went.
Oh, how did it go?
It was fine. There really wasn't anything. I patrolled a bit of a different time than usual, so there weren't any monsters really to have to worry about. Plus, the village is pretty well lit. The most I can really say is that someone left bread all over the place, and and someone really needs to get better at gardening. There's a lot of flower growth at, what is it, Celeste's?
That's odd.
That's what I thought. I mean, I get liking flowers, but not when they're all over your house and all over Percy's house. That just feels like you don't know how to stop flowers from overtaking where you live.
Yeah, didn't she say the other day that she didn't even have a green thumb?
Maybe that's why she can't handle them.
Maybe. I suppose usually that means you kill plants, but maybe it just means she can't control them.
I don't know. I don't really know anything about what that is, but I wrote it down just for facts. And Panda was going to go see the crater, and I said don't go by yourself because that's honestly, 1, stupid, and 2, suspicious.
That's true. I guess it's kind of important to keep
If you go
eyes on
somewhere by
everyone.
yourself, no one knows what you did. If you go somewhere with another person, you have eyes on you.
Yeah. Go somewhere by
we'll see.
yourself, end up in a crater like I did.
It's not that funny.
Sorry.
We'll see if he listened. He said he'd go with someone, but if he doesn't go with someone, we'll see where that goes.
Yeah.
Sleepy.
Depends on who they go with too, you know.
Yeah. I'll have to ask later if he went and if who he went with. That way I can double check if that's the truth. Or if he's lying. We'll see. Other than that, I didn't really see anyone on patrol. Most I really heard was Percy and Celeste talking about probably something about their old village.
Hmm.
I don't know, something about missing people and not hearing much from them, so.
Ah.
But that was eavesdropping, so don't tell anyone.
I won't tell a soul.
Easy to eavesdrop when you're supposed to be walking around.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone talks loudly, so.
Not
Is it
much
really
to hide, I guess.
eavesdropping if
Yeah.
they're being loud about it?
If you're having a conversation in public, I don't think so.
Nope, no monsters. Well, not a lot during the time I patrolled. Bread, flowers. Panda wanted to go to Crater. Said he'd take someone. I guess that's all I've got right now. I'm gonna check the roof.
Okay. I think we'd hear them up there if there was someone on the roof.
There's somebody on the roof.
Elle is quiet.
Well, I don't think Elle really counts. Elle's always on the roof.
I know, that's the. You have a chair up there now? When did you drag a
My
chair
leg.
up there?
My legs were tired.
It's, you know, you gotta be comfortable wherever you're at.
Yeah, but don't be on top of the roof for a day. You've been up there for a day, Elle.
Okay, and?
Get down. Elle. Elle.
What?
Get off of the roof. You've been up there for a day.
It's fine. I've been up here for longer.
Ugh. Doesn't make
I mean,
it
if you're gonna
fine.
stay up there for multiple days, you ought to take a bed up there.
Don't encourage it.
I have a chair. It's pretty close to a bed.
No, Elle. Go to your bedroom or walk around. Don't be up on the roof.
Fine. I'll walk around on the roof. That seems like a good solution.
That's worse. Elle. Elle, do not walk around on the roof. Jeez. Elle.
Yeah?
Do not walk around on the roof.
Fine. Then I'll sit here, on the roof.
Fine. Sit there on the roof.
To be fair, your brother is well protected if they do fall.
Still, if you weren't on a roof, Elle, you wouldn't have to worry about falling at all.
I
Fair
really
point.
don't worry about falling. I just stay away from the edge.
Oh, I'm glad someone doesn't have to worry about it.
I'm starting to think maybe I'm not the only one that needs to go out for a walk and get some fresh air.
I was out earlier. I patrolled. I patrol every morning and night.
I
Sometimes
think
middle
there's
of the night.
a little bit of a difference between patrolling and just being out for the
Patrolling
fun
is
of being
important.
out.
If I patrol, I can make sure nothing's changed. I can keep an eye on people. And then I come back, and you take your medicine, and I patrol again? I don't know.
Maybe we could go to the bathhouse. You know, soaking injuries is very good for them. It wouldn't require me to do a lot of exercise. Maybe you could relax a little as well.
the water's warm at least. That might be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Dad wouldn't like it though.
Why not?
Because you're not supposed to be walking.
Is that Dad's orders?
I mean, you kind of got exploded.
And I'm doing okay. I walked
but-
home, didn't I?
You did walk home, but that could have been adrenaline. And then, once you lay down and adrenaline wears off, it starts hurting again. And maybe you feel fine right now, but if you go for a walk, what if it aggravates it all and acts up again? The bathhouse is down
It's
that
not
way.
that far away. It's just down the lane. It doesn't even require me to leave our side of town.
I mean, it is just down the lane.
Mm-hmm.
But I could just bring soap to you.
We don't have a bath in this house.
I could
That's
make
why
you
we needed a
one.
bathhouse.
I could make a bath.
I don't want to bathe in the pond out back.
No, I wouldn't make you bathe in the pond. I mean, I could carry some water from, well, anywhere. We're surrounded by it. And heat it up and grab some soap and just find a spot inside.
Like the bathhouse that's already made? That's...
But the bathhouse is a walk away and you're supposed to stay inside. I can't carry you.
I know. You don't need to carry me, I promise. I've been resting for a whole week.
I know you've been resting for a week. But you're supposed to keep resting. That's what... I mean, you've got your medicine, and everyone says you need bed rest, so you're on bed rest.
You know, when your father was injured, we didn't make him stay in bed all the time. I don't think it would have been possible.
Well, yeah, but that's Dad.
We're so different.
Kind of. In a good way.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I guess it's better that we're not exactly the same.
Yeah, that'd just be boring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I could survive if there were two dads running about. How long do you think the mail will take?
It's hard to say. I don't know how many things needed delivering today. Sometimes we
Oh.
could get through it.
Are you hungry? I can get you food.
Oh, I'm okay. Not only did your father give me so much grilled salmon this morning, but you know, Celeste actually was the one that sent this letter to me, and they sent hot cocoa as well. So,
Oh, what did the letter say?
it just said that they are not good at comforting people, and that they hoped I enjoyed, and it came with hot cocoa. Here,
I brought
and
a
share
salad,
some with me.
and then I realized that I should probably have gotten something for myself, and I don't want to eat a salad. But
Well,
now I'm
why don't you-
prepared with a salad?
Why don't you share it here? You take some salmon, and I'll take the salad.
Nice. Okay. Food, medicine, rest. Okay. List check. Oh, who's that? Panda. What are they doing? Panda, Percy,
Leslie
Celeste.
Percy. Yeah,
I guess we have visitors.
we
Oh.
do.
I'll meet them at the door.
Oh, all right. You know, I could come down with you.
No, you might fall off the ladder.
I have bad news.
What?
I have to talk to your mom.
Why?
'Cause I have bad news.
What's the bad news?
It's really something I should tell her.
Well, you can tell my mom, but I'll be in the room.
That's fine.
Fine.
It's a little distressing.
There's
Okay,
apparently
here.
news, and apparently
It's
it's
bad
bad.
news. It's really bad news. I'm so sorry. Oh. I'm really sorry. I was trying to say, like, legitimately, I was trying to save your cat. And I was like, well, the dogs stand up if they go. And you got a really stubborn cat because he drowned.
What?
Cosmic Creeper drowned?
Yeah. I was trying to get the cat down because he's just been floating up there for a week because nobody's had the balls to get him.
Ah. Hmm. I don't really know how to process that right now.
I'm sorry. I feel really bad.
I'm guess there's nothing that can be done about it now. Thanks for telling me. I'm glad I didn't go over there and try to find him and find him dead. Hmm. I mean, it's okay. I know you didn't mean to kill him.
No. I genuinely, I was trying to bring it back and then it just all happened at once and I thought he'd move.
Cosmic.
I may have just been. I mean, he is a very old cat, so he may have just not had the strength to swim. He's not been a big fan of the water ever, so.
I'm really sorry. Like, really, like, genuinely, I'm really sorry.
I mean, like I said, there's nothing that can be done about it now. Thank you for telling me.
I'll see myself out. Sorry.
I guess Cosmic needs a funeral now.
Yep, it would seem that way. I don't know where we're gonna. I would have buried him behind the house, but there isn't really a behind the house anymore.
No. I mean, I guess we have the backyard here.
Yeah. I'm.
It's fine. He was old, like you said.
Yes.
Yeah. Are you okay?
I will be. I
Good.
thank you for asking.
Yeah. They should have been carefuler.
Yeah. I wish he would have been left well enough alone. He probably would have come back to the house eventually when he was ready, but
Look, clearly they don't know how to take care of animals. Should have just. If you don't know how to take care of a cat, don't try and mess with the cat. And they went and messed with the cat. He was fine last week.
he was. I guess there's
Now he's not fine this week.
nope.
Okay, yay, visitors.
Yeah, not the kind of visitors I was hoping for, but
No. It'd be nice
So,
if someone had good news.
Yeah, I could definitely use that soak in the bathhouse now. My,
I know you want to go.
I promise I'll be so careful. Now I really would like to get out of this room.
I guess the room's kind of stuffy.
We can go really slow. I'll be very careful, I promise. It would just be nice to be able to spend a little time not in here thinking about that.
I guess we can try the bathhouse.
Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Careful.
Okay. I will be very careful, I promise. See, no problem at all.
Okay, but that's just step one.
Well, thankfully, I built this house. I'm very familiar with how to get up and down.
Oh, I think we have some visitors coming over.
Again?
More?
Can't they just
Yeah,
leave us
Fish and
alone?
Ellie.
Oh, all right.
I'll. Oh wait, you be careful. Get down.
Okay. I'm down. I'm down. I'll wait.
Oh,
Goldie! Goldie!
hi. It's been 2 weeks.
Goldie! Goldie!
What? What?
I'm
this is
giving
bad
you a
news-
hug! I'm giving you a hug!
Oh. Thanks.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's Mom who got hurt.
I thought you got exploded too!
That did occur, but it wasn't bad. It was just a little bit.
That's very bad!
Oh.
It's fine. I'm better than Mom is.
But getting exploded is not fine.
I know it's not fine, but everyone lives,
Hello.
and I'm not
Hi.
really. Yeah,
Hello.
I'm fine.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Goldie. Is
Dad.
Mom doing okay?
Yeah, Mom's doing pretty good.
Is your mother expecting visitors?
I mean, this is
personally,
the second set.
Personally, we're trying to make sure that she's getting well rested until all the medicine that Newt provided is through, just so, they
okay.
don't. I mean, like, we can pass along a message if you need,
I
but
just wanted to check on her various degrees of burns and make sure she was okay, but
Newt's been doing a good job of that.
okay.
They've honestly, I think, like, Newt and Bear have been a wonderful help, and yeah, honestly, you have some, with Newt, you have an amazing person at the Institute. I think they do a
Okay.
good job. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any bit would be better than the last one.
What was
Mhm.
that? I think my ears are full of wax.
Yeah, you kind of went a bit robot-y there.
Oh. If I get an opinion, I think any visit would be better than the last one.
Well, any visit would be better than the last one, is what I
can
heard.
tell
So I
you
guess.
about what
Wait.
me and
okay,
Victor
yeah.
did.
Well, hey, Dad, do you know what happened?
Do I know what happened? Like, I don't know what the last visit is if that's what you mean.
Yeah, Cosmic's dead.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we can be quiet about it. Yeah. So accidents apparently happen when people are dumb and don't know how to take care of animals and think they can do it on their own. But accidents happen, and so Cosmic's drowned in the water because that's where you drown, and that was the last visit. So we are doing fine. Visitors are interesting to
8,
have.
9, 10.
Yes, 10. Yes, very good.
Okay.
So
Everything's
good.
fine.
Very good.
Everything will be okay.
I think it was Percy's fault.
Okay.
Term, you do enough. You are doing as much as you
Mhm.
can. You can only do your best. Remember that.
I'm suddenly
I appreciate that, Dr.
Yes.
Echoes.
Mhm.
Seriously means the world.
A fire dog. Wow.
They're safe as long as you don't pet them. Or actually,
no.
if you drink this, you can pet them.
Oh, okay.
It's behind you. They're actually very, very warm and fluffy.
Nice doggy.
Yeah, you can just shift
Nice
and
doggy.
engage the
Yes,
right
if
click
you-
muscle. They're very cute, very nice, very warm.
Beautiful puppy.
Oh, right. You have a letter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting
It
a
was,
lot of letters today.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I guess that's two
Well,
letters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the other one was from Celeste, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Addie. My
Nope.
brain's playing tricks on me. I've just been out of it.
Oh, it's
Oh.
quite all right.
Mhm.
But yes,
Gosh, take the bottle.
Got it.
Persia came by and said that I believe that they Panda and Celeste came by, and Percy said that they accidentally drowned Cosmic.
I saw Panda earlier, and Panda wanted to go to the crater.
Uh.
I told Panda not to go by himself, and if he's going to go, to bring someone. And it would seem that Panda brought Percy and
Can't change
Celeste,
it.
and
Can't.
it would seem that they wanted to try
Yeah,
and get the cat
there's
away,
no-
and it
there's
would
no
seem
fixing
that
it.
They messed up. So there's not a cat.
If I can provide any consolation, I was walking by and there was no suffering.
I don't know if I
Oh.
would consider drowning to be a painless death, but I appreciate your attempt at making me
Yeah.
feel better.
I'm sorry.
Also, we have more visitors coming. It's Newton.
I wanted to
Cobra.
say congratulations on your
gosh.
wedding.
Yeah.
Oh,
speaking.
thank you.
Yeah. We. Dr.
Yeah.
Echoes gave me this as a.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a last
That's
minute
sweet.
gift. I'm
Yeah.
very
I'm gonna
sorry.
be honest. We have enough
That's-
people here.
that's okay. I appreciate it. You know, we used to have one of these outside of the house before it blew
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
You know,
So it's nice.
The voices in
Mhm.
my head say, or the voices around you say, at least, you don't look too bad, and I agree. Newt's been doing a great job, and
Yeah.
Newt has been doing an excellent job.
Wonderful,
I've made a few
wonderful
potions,
job.
too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah.
Yes.
You've been doing a.
Yes,
We
Goldie
appreciate
has
you,
been
Goldie.
keeping a very good and close eye on me
Mm-hmm.
and making sure that I don't rest. She was very upset that I asked to leave the room, but I felt like, considering the circumstances, I needed a change of scenery.
Yeah.
Hmm
Mm-hmm.
You want to hear what me and Victor were doing?
I
No,
would.
it was
You
a
know, I
dolphin.
was.
You don't want to know.
Okay, well, so Victor was very, very enamored with a dolphin we met on a dolphin observation journey. And felt the need to go chase after this beautiful woman dolphin and ask her out. It took us a long time to find her. Starf came with us, and we got separated.
Yeah.
And finally, we had been chasing this dolphin forever. And Victor was so sure that was her. It turned out that was her twin brother, which brought up some interesting feelings with Victor he never thought of before. You know, being
Well,
in
that's
love with
good
a
to hear.
man. He never considered that before, so that was another conundrum for him to think through. He's getting through it. He's okay with it. You know. He
Yeah.
just never thought about that before. Anyways,
Yeah.
we did find the twin sister. Turns out their
Mhm.
names, the twin sister's name is Lion, and the brother's name is Tiger. Weird names for dolphins, I think.
Huh.
Thought it would be more
Yes.
sea themed.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
You know, it turns out that Lion didn't really appreciate being mistaken for her twin brother, but you know, she got over it in the end. You know,
Yeah.
Victor wooed her, and Victor asked to meet her family. Things were going very fast. I was just along for
Mhm.
the ride, and the family didn't approve at all.
Yeah.
And I spent a
mean-
week doing tasks with Victor to gain the approval of the family,
Ah.
and they never gave it. And Victor's been crying since then, and it's been not a
Mhm.
good time. But you know,
And this was scientific research, of course.
no, it wasn't.
Oh.
It was me
got it.
trying to get Victor back. You know,
Mm.
it
Mhm.
started off as research, him being enamored with a dolphin, and then finding that dolphin's brother attractive, and then wooing the dolphin again, and then having her family reject him several times, and then she was, you know, very big on family and couldn't see
Yeah.
herself being against her family. It was this whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah,
Family is very important.
Mhm.
very true. Which is why I've told Victor to, you know, give it a think if she comes back, and they barely did. They didn't really know each other. Victor, I know it's love at first sight, but please,
Mm-hmm.
and as you know, Victor has a track record of not getting the best partners.
He did have some wild stories, if I remember.
Yeah, but he had a girlfriend, and his brother Juan Carlos is now married to that said girlfriend while they were together, and makes things heated at family gatherings. And I pointed that out that he probably didn't want that again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Victor is determined to go see her, even though I said we should give them a break and see what's happening here where we live. But feels like we really should have been here, right, Victor?
It's not like anything could have really changed what happened.
You could have at least seen the wedding, but
I mean,
that would have been nice.
You know,
yeah.
that would have been nice, honestly. But it's okay. We don't hold it against you.
Yeah, sorry.
To be fair, to be fair, it was kind of, we delivered the invites the day of, so we didn't really give a lot of notice. We didn't give a lot of. No, we didn't give a lot of notice, frankly. We already lived together and we enjoy each other's company
sudden.
and yeah, we basically lived like we're married already, so it felt like
might as well make it official.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Yeah. We appreciate you coming by and wishing us well,
Yeah,
it means the world.
Happy marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goldie,
we need to talk later.
Oh, okay.
If you need to go talk, you can talk. Your dad's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I can keep an eye on your mom.
I mean, if you want.
Maybe we can talk later.
Yeah.
I won't go anywhere. I promise.
Right.
Trust me, I have it written down on my clipboard. Not to have her leave until she's finished with all the medicine that we have.
Right.
Listen, you did the same to me. I got to do the same to you.
I know.
Got to make sure that you're resting well, just like you made sure I would rest well.
Of course.
If you need anything, please reach out to me. If you need to talk to anybody, let me know.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad everybody is A-okay. Mostly. Yeah.
It's as good as we can be.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
I will see you guys. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Eventful day.
No, Victor, that should make you feel better.
Yeah, lots of visitors.
Just
Another visitor.
I'm just dropping off a letter. Ignore me.
I don't think I've ever. Huh.
That's for your dad. I'll be on my way.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever
have
seen.
mail.
Oh, perfect. I don't think I've ever seen Dr. Echoes so unnerved. Usually they're kind of. I don't know.
I know, they did seem a bit frantic, didn't they?
Yeah.
I suppose it is kind of a situation where I did say, your visit can't be any worse than finding out about my dead cat. So
Yeah,
I
and
think that
then-
would make anyone
Yeah.
nervous.
That's
Yeah.
kind of the lowest
Yeah.
you can put the bar.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna quickly read this in my mind real quick.
A quick, quiet read.
Yeah. Quick, quiet read. Another one's just standing far away, but close enough.
I mean, they're all concerned about your mom. Most of
know.
I
at least
feel
half
like
of
I
them.
need to go out there and show face. Everyone thinks I'm dying in here.
I mean, I feel like we can at least bring you to the front step. Like that's still within the property line. I think we can bend the rules like that.
All right. Just a little outdoor,
Yeah.
This door.
Listen, if we need more outdoor time, we could head outside in the back. You know, I bet the water would be nice.
like a little, yes, a little
Yeah.
outdoor time, a little fresh air.
Yeah.
Especially if everyone's lurking around, you know.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
Oh, you are right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
They-
my other letter was
Oh,
for
was-
Perseus, letting me know to drop them a line if I needed anything. So.
Yeah. They probably feel bad about what happened.
Mm.
You know, they
Well, I
probably wrote
imagine that was
before
probably
everything.
before the
Yeah.
dead cat.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh.
Well, I mean, ugh. God, it. Swear, it's one thing after another, one thing after another.
I know.
Uh,
Yeah.
we'll be okay though. You know, we always are.
Yes.
Visitor.
Bit
I mean,
bit roughed up, but
See,
you know.
Percy's coming over.
Hello.
I'm not bringing
Oh.
bad news this time, I promise.
Oh, right, Goldie.
What?
I completely forgot. You got that from Percy, and I got something
Oh.
for Elle.
Oh. Okay.
I just
Elle?
wanted to give you
Elle?
these as an
Elle?
apology.
Yeah?
Where's Elle?
I felt really bad. I promise I was really just trying to help.
Roof?
oh,
How do I
I'm
get
certain
to-
you were. I
How
don't
do I get to
believe.
Roof?
I don't think I need to have armor on right now necessarily. It's a bit
Oh,
heavy.
yeah.
There we
but,
go. Here you go. This was from
It's something that'll
that was from Percy.
keep you from experiencing the same thing, at least a little bit.
Hmm?
Okay,
What's going on?
I'm gonna. Did you
Hmm?
I was just apology gift.
yeah, it's appreciated.
I was filled in. I understand it wasn't done with. I'm of the opinion things aren't done with malice. They're more done with.
It was.
You know,
it really
considering-
wasn't.
Yeah.
Considering I can't go out right now, it would be very helpful for you if you want to just keep me updated about things that are going on around town.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
I mean, I get Goldie's daily reports, but Goldie
Yeah.
takes it.
Morning.
Goldie
night,
takes it a
evening.
little bit more seriously. I'd love to hear what's going on
It's important to
socially. You
know
know,
exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Mhm.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
Mhm.
Some eyes
I'll
and
leave you
ears
guys.
are.
Yeah.
Never bad.
I have eyes and ears.
Yeah.
I know, Goldie, but you take yours a bit more. Yours is a bit more of a defensive patrol.
Well, it gets the job done.
It does get the job done. I'm not saying you're doing a bad job. Quite the opposite.
It's very appreciated keeping us safe. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, Panda doesn't
Yeah.
do it anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is
Some-
true.
It's. I mean, part of me says it's for the best. You know.
Mhm.
Another part of me kind of misses it just because I remember when he didn't have as much going on as he did. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
also, is that a new axe?
Yeah, I just got it
Oh.
from Percy.
Oh, that looks
Mm.
wonderful.
Yeah.
it
They gave me
matches.
some new stuff.
Also, what kind of? There's something on
Oh.
there.
Oobleck's coming fast.
Yeah, you can check it if you want.
Oh,
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Where?
sorry.
It's okay. It happens. Oh,
It's the bandaged hands.
it really is.
They're a little extra sticky.
Okay.
You know.
Oh wow.
I see
Oh wow.
black.
That thing's gonna last for a long
Oh.
time. Here you go.
Oh, hopefully this one lasts. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Ublex
you know,
is
it's
in there.
made out of gold, so it's not. Where are they?
In there. What is that
In the
place called?
In the White House.
temple.
What are they? Huh. Well, I'll be
I
real.
can
I
go
didn't.
ask.
I guess it makes sense. I mean, they're like, you know, they're like magical. So spending time in a place with magical stuff, it's almost like a family reunion. You know?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Well, they did have the spyglass out and was staring directly at us, and now they're running away after Goldie went to go talk to them with a spyglass in their hand.
Huh.
So
Huh. Well, whatever the case,
Guess
I know. Ublek
Embarrassing
is,
to get caught gawking, I suppose.
Yeah, Ublek is, you know, trying to do their job, being a protector and all that, and they're still trying to figure out what that really means. So you know,
I'd say that's pretty clear,
considering. Yeah, you know.
Well, now
I
they're
don't
hiding
really
in
know.
the
I don't
trees,
really,
so.
hopefully they're all good. I know I still need to talk with Newt later. I guess more accurately, Newt needs to come to me because they got some research news for me that yeah, they were just like, hey, whenever you're feeling like it's a good day, like let me know and I got some news to share. And I'm just like, then today's not been perfect, but comparatively things are okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Well,
Oh.
I guess we can move to the backyard so I
Yeah,
stop being such a spectacle.
Oh, come on. Listen, they're just gawking at you because of how beautiful you are. Trust me when I say I can relate.
Oh, can you now?
Of course I can.
Mm.
Listen, I am like
Well,
you know me.
you're the only one that's allowed to gawk after all.
Oh, God, I know I really need to take down some of these
Yeah,
decorations.
I guess we need to clean up a bit. Things
Yeah.
kind of did spiral out of control
Yeah.
quickly.
I'd say that making sure that you were all right took precedent.
Mm.
What's that about?
Making sure we remember what's important, right?
Of course, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
There's nothing more important than the
Mm-hmm.
family.
Mm-hmm. Doing good, Goldie?
Yeah, fine.
Oobleck went running off.
Yeah.
I wonder if I hope they're okay. I know they gave me a letter recently saying they had some news and to keep an eye on things, but I think that was
But they
like
have
I think
news,
that
they
was
didn't
last
stick
week.
around to say it.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Oh well. I'm sure when they find some animal's guts they'd be once they develop that they'll come and talk.
Mm.
I need to not go and run after them and do stuff. I gotta
Yeah.
if people want me they have to come to me. I'm not gonna go run into them after all I used to do.
True. Very true.
Mm-hmm.
Can't be chasing everybody down. Let them come to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch Oobleck anyway.
Yeah, especially not now. I swear all the magic I used to do is now just thankfully I don't really need it anymore. I kind of Goldie thankfully helped me being at the sanctuary for as long as we did kind of helped me break that habit a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Well,
All right, did I get this one? Oh no, that's the one from. I feel like I've missed a letter. I feel like I've missed something at the internet. Like, I'll be real, the squirrels have been just all over the place, putting letters in places where they don't belong.
oh, that's unfortunate.
It's a whole thing. I'll be sure to take.
Did I get any letters?
Not I don't think so.
Oh.
Not that I could find. Like I said, and honestly, I think your brother has gotten better at knowing where things are in this stuff than I am. You spend long enough retired, you get too rusty to do what you used to.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly, I don't know how I did it every single day. Hmm.
It's getting dark, so we should probably go inside.
Yeah,
I think
mean
Ollie-
it's well
Ollie, I
lit
think, is
out
coming
here,
over.
but Ollie,
What?
Ollie, I think
Ollie
coming over.
and
Ollie's
the other
always
one.
nice.
I can't
Joy-
remember the other one's
Joy
names.
Ray.
The other dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why?
All right, I'll just.
You know, I never really thought about it too hard before.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, hello.
Friend.
Oh, hello, Ollie.
Hi.
Are you doing good?
Oobleck, not Ollie's
yeah?
friend anymore.
Why?
Seems to be bothering Oobleck.
Don't know.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I know they were kind of peering over this way, but I don't really know what for. They haven't really, But yeah, what brings you guys over here?
Sheba friend have letter.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
got your letter and I have one in return.
Oh, I appreciate it. I'll be sure to read it whenever I get the chance. You know,
course.
keeping an eye on everything down here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Sheba. And remember, don't be a stranger, okay?
Of course, thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate your
Mhm.
hospitality.
Of
How
course.
friend Sky?
Oh, let me go in and see if they want to chat. Oh, where did they go?
Oh, we're
Oh.
just out here.
Yeah, Molly's just
out.
looking around.
Out where?
Just still in the back
over
here.
here.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Just looking at
Yeah,
the lilies.
Yeah. Ollie's here. They want to know how you're doing.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know, I wasn't sure if we were going to entertain more visitors. You guys have been a little
I mean,
touchy about it.
you seem okay. You know,
Hi.
you're doing okay. We don't want you leaving the house quite yet, but we shouldn't keep you cooped up to ourselves all the time. You know.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. You know, we're it's sort of touch and go. And all right.
Hi.
Well, good to see you too. How are you
Hello,
doing?
Sky. I'm good.
Okay.
Mhm.
How's
How are
Sky?
you feeling?
Well, you know, as good as I can be considering. Thankfully,
Thanks to
the
Mhm.
family and Newt are keeping me well stocked on genders.
Mhm.
That is very good to hear.
Yeah, making sure they're getting what they need.
How are you settling, Sheba? I haven't seen you about as much.
Yes, I've been in the mines very recently, gathering
Oh.
lots of steel and iron. I
Oh.
figured if I was going to stay here for longer, then I might as well keep up the craft. So
Mhm.
I would hate to fall short on sword smithing
Yeah.
while I've been away.
Of course, of course. Do let me know if you run into any not what is it called? There's like a shard and then prosperity shards. Do let me know if you find them. They're pretty very glassy and you know, at some point I will need them for later, but no rush obviously.
Of course. I
Mhm.
was simply dropping by to deliver a letter, but
Yeah.
it has been done, and I
Yeah.
feel as though we should get out of your hair.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Quite all right. I do appreciate
Ollie
you
have
checking in.
gift
Yeah?
for Sky.
Ooh.
Oh.
Here, let's move back so that way. Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
Very nice.
Meat and eggs.
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Good for bones.
Very
Mhm.
good for
That's
bones.
good.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yes.
Thanks.
Mhm.
I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Straight from the meat pile, no doubt.
No, fresh.
Yes, fresh from the meat pile.
Yes, yes. Very freshest.
I appreciate it. That's very
Yes.
sweet.
Oh.
Have an
Okay.
excellent rest of your night, Sky.
Thank
Mhm.
you. Good luck with the rest of your settling. You know, if you need a spot, I'm sure there's space for you in town so you don't have to hang out at the edges of things.
Ollie
would hate
cave
to-
big.
I would hate to be
That's
a bother. I've only just arrived here.
Well, I mean, you don't have to take up permanent residence if you don't want
Yeah.
to, but I imagine it's much safer than living on the outskirts of town.
Mhm.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will give it some thought.
All
If you
right.
do choose to live somewhere around, let me know. I patrol the place.
Yeah, they've taken up keeping an eye on everything, making sure nothing dangerous happens to anybody.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
Used
put
to
on
be-
the route I take.
Yeah. It used to be Panda's job, but well, you know, Panda's not really They've kind of-
Retired.
Yeah, you know that
Right.
is a good way to put it. They've retired.
Well, Term is aware of where my current
Mhm.
place of stay, I guess you
Yeah.
could say, is. But the
Mhm.
Mountain Shrine is usually very quiet. Though
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind some company every now and then.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's certainly lively here.
Mhm. Yeah.
And hey,
Good.
maybe if you get to know the people in town, it might help you on your quest a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. They've been very helpful. So
Mhm.
perhaps you're right about that.
Yeah.
Either way, thank you very much for
Mhm.
your time. And I
Of
hope you
course.
get well soon.
Hmm.
Thank you. I hope so
Mhm.
too.
Mhm.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya. Okay.
Breakfast for dinner.
Yep. Ah. Oh, speaking of, one sec. speaking of second dose.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, two
that,
for the evening.
Yeah, it's not as potent as the other one, but the other one was for when you first woke up. So that way, because you'd been sleeping for a fair bit, and so,
Here, you know what? I should give you the bottles back to give to Newt. They'll probably appreciate that.
Yeah, honestly, I might just put it in with the bowl return with Bear.
Oh, yes.
Make sure that's all good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Speaking of, I should probably go ahead and start moving some of the bowls back. Doing stuff. Do you think you can keep an eye on the fort for a bit longer, Goldie?
Yeah, of course.
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna go and get some dishes, and Let's see. I need.
Great.
You all right there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
It's a bit more of a fall than anticipated.
Yeah, I just wasn't watching where I was going.
Well, I'll go back in this way. Less stairs, I think, overall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was just checking the mail.
Oh, right. Just to be safe.
I thought I'd get a letter today, but I guess not.
Oh. Who were you expecting a letter from?
Well, I don't usually write back because I'm kind of bad about it, but I kind of lost the last letter from Auntie Addie, so I thought I'd write back and let her know that I burnt it.
Oh,
But
I see.
Guess I didn't get a response.
Well,
I did burn the last one, so.
I doubt it has anything to do with the last one getting burned up. She's been very busy, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Who knows? You'll probably get a letter next week.
Yeah. Probably just slow letter transfer time.
Yeah, your father did say a lot of them have been getting lost. It could be that a squirrel misdelivered it somewhere and it'll show up next week.
Right. Yeah. Probably. Well, I tried to go figure out what was going on with Oobleck, but he ran off.
That's unusual. You two, I thought, were thick as thieves.
Yeah, well, thought that too, but I guess not. He said not to chase and no tag or whatever. Which it wasn't even tag. To be fair, I brought that up. I said that we're not playing tag because he sure was acting like it. And he said no tag. Ever or whatever. So I guess he's gone off his rails.
Oh.
Jeez. It's probably Ollie? Could be Ollie. Well,
I
Ollie
don't
and
know the
Oobleck
different
had horns
horns
together, but I don't know either. I don't think it was nearby.
It's always a little hard to tell with those.
Yeah, they sound like they're close, and then they're not. Well, I don't see anyone. Not even Oobleck.
I see you, Black.
Where?
Potion house, I think. Top of it.
I can't see that far. Whatever.
Keeping an eye on us, I guess.
I don't know. Usually he just stops by.
That is odd. I mean, he hasn't been about for the last week at all, really. Or at least I didn't see him.
No, but sometimes he just goes off. I mean, disappearing for a little while is normal for him, but coming back and refusing to say hi isn't.
Guilty mind, maybe?
Guilty over what?
Leaving, not being around.
It's not the first time.
He does say he's a protector, though, and I did get hurt. It's not been able to prevent any damage done to you or me, so
I guess
not really
not.
living up to that.
I guess I kind of forgot he even said that about himself.
That's easy thing to forget, I think.
Oh. Visitors.
Again.
Oh.
It's,
Yeah.
exciting few days. You recover from getting blown up and suddenly everyone's at your door.
Yeah.
We've got 2 more on your door.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see
Hi.
you all.
That's good.
Hi.
You're looking, green.
Yeah, you know, I mean, the looser fitting clothes definitely have helped with the burns and,
Yeah.
you know, hair's been growing back a little weird, but
Better than bald.
that is true. Better than bald.
Yeah, it's expected for like hair to grow back kind of
Hmm.
weirdly.
Abnormally. When the skin is injured.
Did you have green hair when you were younger, perchance?
Oh, that's possible. I mean, there's not a lot of record, you know, there's not
I
like
don't think there's a lot of
photos or anything
photos.
of me as a kid, so
Yeah.
it could have,
Okay.
I could have
How
had
does-
green hair when I was young. Who knows?
Right.
How is everything feeling? Are you able to walk properly?
Yeah, I mean, Term and Goldie have been making sure I don't go anywhere too fast in any capacity, so. But I'm trying to get out and stretch my legs a little bit.
It's
That's
harder than
good.
you think it would be.
I've been cooped up for a week, you know.
No, I mean, it's not that I
but
think
it's
being
still
cooped up is
pretty
fun,
big
but
thing that happened. You know, it's like
You
Yeah.
did have very large burn scars all over your body.
Yes,
A
but
week
thanks.
is not nearly enough recovery time.
Well, I mean, I would say the average person doesn't have your amazing potions on board either when you're just normally healing.
That's true. That's true.
We didn't even have potions this fancy when Term was healing, so.
Right.
true.
I
couldn't
have a
combine
few
it at that time.
questions
Oh, sure.
for your health check. Any signs of infection on any of your wounds? Or is the skin healing over properly?
No, I think everything's been healing well. My hands are doing quite well. I mean, they're stiff, but
Okay.
everything
stiff.
seems to have healed up pretty well. We're changing the bandages on my face pretty regularly, so.
Okay. And
Yeah.
can you feel anything in your hands, or are they kind of numb still from the
Hello.
wounds?
I haven't been trying to use them too much.
All right.
Palms don't have much feeling to them, but fingertips are okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that. I think I guess the ear is like pushing the palms more than.
Sounds good. Next question. How about your lungs? Are they feeling okay? Do you have any difficulty breathing? Any coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath?
No, my breathing has been okay.
Okay. When you have your bandage removed on the other eye, do you have any vision remaining in it? Or
Yes, my vision is okay.
your
It's
vision
a
is
little,
okay?
you know, weak because it's been covered up, so I'm not using it very much,
Right.
but
also
Yeah,
been
it's-
exploded.
I'm
yes,
guessing-
and it's been exploded.
Okay, so vision is weak. Is it like blurry kind of thing, or just everything's all
Goldie.
hot?
What?
Yeah.
I went by the post office.
Definitely
I went by the
blurry.
post office, found where the squirrels were keeping it,
Oh, there you go.
and I also got to find Elle because they also got one.
I gotta go read.
Hey, Elle. Hey, Elle.
Yep.
Another letter. It is labeled "My Blueberry," so I can only think of one person who that would be. Okay. You have fun, okay?
Alright.
All right. I should read my own too.
I know.
All right.
Distant barking can only lead to one person.
Hi.
Okay, 1 minute. All right.
I don't think
The
I
last
ever
question.
Your tail.
Last question is a memory check. How is your memory feeling? Can you remember everyone in town? Do you remember the incident?
I mean, as much of the incident as you can be expected to remember when you're getting blown up, but
Right.
none of my memories have really changed as far as I've noticed.
Okay. No change.
I haven't encountered anyone yet that I didn't remember. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Oh god.
And can you tell me what you remember of the event? I'm trying to put together a timeline of events.
Sure. I left the party to run and grab Cosmic, God rest his soul. And as I was heading towards the house, probably around where the bulletin board is, I saw distant smoke and flames and realized that the house was burning. So I ran in to try and grab him and tossed him out the front door. And before I could make it out myself, everything kind of went white or black, both.
Okay.
And then next thing I knew, I was standing at the bottom of, well, not the biggest hole I've ever been in, but pretty big.
Right. And was standing on. You didn't see anyone else there? You didn't see, you saw smoke and fire. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing else suspicious going on?
I mean, outside of the fact that our house had spontaneously combusted, but, I mean, it wasn't until, Percy ran up and found me, kind of snapped me out of a bit of a, I guess, shock would be the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Okay. So Percy was the first to arrive.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, they ran in, found me, and then ended up running out to go find Celeste or other people, perhaps.
Yeah, Celeste came in and found us.
Want Goldie to look?
No, I just need to make sure someone's with Mom.
Thank you for answering all my questions.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, I wish I could be more helpful.
It's been plenty of help. I'm glad you're getting rest. Oh, actually, we do have one more question. Do you need restocks on any of the potions?
Oh, that's a better question for my keepers.
We've honestly we've been like slowly doling them out. We actually still have a lot to go. I think 4 more doses. I think, which honestly, the fact that you're healing, like, again, amazing work, Newton Bear. Like the first potion and the second potion alone have been just astronomical.
I'm glad. Yeah, those ones we kind of made quite strong. So
I mean, I've only done one of the strong potions. I'm sort of strong potions in the morning for when they wake up because they've been without medication for about 8 hours, and then the weaker stuff during lunchtime. That's sort of been the go-to.
Cool. Seems good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all
Thank
good?
you
Do you have
all.
anything you wanted to ask?
Oh.
I was
Sorry.
closing it.
Sorry.
I know how to close doors.
I know. I'm just trying. I'm too polite for my own good. I'm trying to do stuff for other people.
I appreciate you all checking in.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Again, basically every visit has been better than the first visit today, so.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to have a bad visit from Newton Bear, It's like, listen, you two
are two peas in a pod.
You guys are wonderful,
I just, just if you see anything strange or out of order in any kind of way, just tell any of us.
Oh, sure. I mean, everyone's acting a little weird around me right now, so it's a little hard to say what's
Well,
normal and
besides
what's
being,
not.
you know, concerned
Well.
about one's
Yeah.
safety or one's
I think most of
I
them
was
just
more
don't
thinking
wanna...
about Oobleck running away earlier after staring at us from the window of the
Yeah,
temple.
that
Yeah.
was real strange. I don't know what there are. I don't know what's up with them, but
Oobleck
Yeah.
I hope
ran
they're
from me
okay.
too. Yeah.
Huh.
You ran
They
from
seem a
me
little
as well.
touchy.
It's a little
odd.
skittish.
More than
Actually,
touchy.
they asked back from the they asked the Oobleck phone back from everyone in town.
Interesting.
They haven't
Yeah,
come by. They
something's
haven't come by to get mine yet.
Well,
So
hasn't asked
No.
for me, but lucky for him, I lost mine anyway.
yeah,
Hmm.
I still haven't seen them. So as far as I'm concerned, mine is still rightfully in my box.
I think Ollie
Yeah.
needs me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has
Hey.
been waiting very patiently
Yeah.
over there.
He's been very
Yeah.
patient. So
All right.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Mhm.
Make sure
Thank
you get some
you.
good stretches in.
Mhm.
Yes, you know, I've been trying to ask that we go for a walk. Can I get that prescribed by a doctor?
I think you should go for a walk and stretch
Okay.
your
Well, there we
muscles a
go.
little bit.
Doctor's
There
orders.
you go. Doctor's
Well,
orders.
come on.
I'm free for a walk now.
You
Yes,
are.
we're
What
walking.
do you need, Ollie?
Oh, let's go.
I mean, we
We're-
can
I'll
wait
walk
until the
ahead.
morning,
You can-
perhaps.
True. That'd probably
I
be
have an
excellent.
axe
Very
now.
good idea.
Yeah, you do have
an
an
that
axe
is
now.
true.
Relax.
I thought you
Yeah.
didn't want me to do anything unnecessarily risky.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, a little bit.
I
of
don't
security
know.
is
Look,
fine.
whatever you
You
want
know.
to do, I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, I do.
You know.
We can
You
have
just-
an evening stroll.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Sun
safe.
should
You
rise
know.
soon
Yeah.
enough.
It's
I'll
like
keep
we
an eye out on
everything.
things.
Oh, actually.
Hmm.
Yeah. You know, it's almost. Yeah, it's like about.
Well, look who came off
6.
the roof.
It's about 6, like 6
Don't
ticks
get
away
back up
from
on there.
sunrise.
Ugh.
You know.
I mean, if
So
you'd
this-
like to join us for a walk, Elle,
Yeah.
we'd like to have you.
Yeah, we'd love to have you with us.
I'll be joining. I'll just be probably
Above.
Up and
Yeah,
above,
of
like
course.
always.
That is
Yeah.
where Elle always is.
Mhm. Oh.
It's nice to get
I don't
out
think-
and stretch
I
a
don't-
little bit.
Yeah. I don't think Goldie realizes that they're faster.
I know. You know, they're just clearing
They're-
the perimeter.
Yeah, they want to make sure that there's a wide berth for everybody. You know,
Exactly.
make sure
Goldie.
nobody's gonna
Hi.
bump into.
Can I actually talk to you?
I guess.
It's gonna be really quickly.
Okay.
I know you lost a lot of stuff in the first
I
explosion,
think I would have taken
Yeah.
it.
and
I appreciate it.
I know
Uh,
that
you
had
know,
a lot of
it's like-
things
I mean,
meant a lot
you
to
did great
I want you to
on
keep
your
working
own
on
healing.
your
Yeah.
stuff. You know, your
To be
machine.
fair, as I was saying to Newt,
Everything.
their potion making skills
I
have
Is
improved
that in the week
immensely
while I was
since
fixing the
your
fridge to
injuries.
get you
So
a new set of
Mhm.
goggles.
They've honestly done fantastic work.
I know that
I'm real happy that they've
A lot
found a
is not the
niche
same,
here.
but-
You know.
Yeah.
it
It's
will help you a little bit.
All right, let's keep
It's
going. Do you
not-
have anywhere in
Mhm.
particular you kind of want to go?
well, I
Thanks.
mean, I was telling
I-
Goldie that a bathhouse soak might be nice
I
on the
kind of-
old burns,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
just
You know.
having a walk around and maybe ending there would be good.
yeah.
Thanks, I
Whatever you
appreciate it.
need. It is prescribed by a doctor,
It's
so
prescribed by a
could try 'em
doctor
on.
now.
yeah.
Let's see.
I should have asked
this?
Newt for that ages ago.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks nice. I thought they were
you
gonna
know,
be too
you-
big, so I
you-
have
you know how
I
things
put a little
go.
dial on the
Mhm.
strap
Oh,
thingy.
yeah. No, they actually fit pretty good. Thanks. I
Mhm.
that's yeah,
Wow.
that's nice.
Mhm.
I'm glad.
You weren't kidding about these houses being very overgrown, huh?
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah,
not really-
you know,
I'm
I
not
mean,
really
I
sure
knew
what's
that-
up, but you know.
Have
they've
you guys seen
really-
these plants before? Like in the in any of the two
Yes.
swamps?
I mean, I think we
I
had.
know, it's unusual.
They grew
I'm not-
back where we were, didn't they?
I mean, yeah, but like they were like inside and just like a
And they
sing
didn't
like
grow nearly this much.
yeah.
Not this out
Granted-
of control.
Granted, they were also inside at the time, and you know they weren't exactly in direct sunlight, so maybe they just grow really fast.
There's like even the roofs are
Even
covered
if
in
they
leaves.
grow fast, that begs
Yeah.
the question: how exactly do they get from one house across a path with no dirt to the next?
Well,
Well, I
a
mean, they
lot of-
are
a
very
lot of-
viney, so they
a lot of
kind of just.
plants have like that little seeds
you know.
that get stuck on your clothes sometimes.
Mhm.
You
Is it
know,
on
That is
me?
true.
Maybe
Yeah.
they came like from somewhere else.
If I see
Yeah.
a flower growing on me, I'm
Celeste
ripping it
and
off.
their yeah, well,
One sec, had to double check that the flower from the wedding wasn't still there.
Ah, no, it
Ugh.
better not be.
That one's already
Put
been
those
ripped
on
off.
as is.
Yeah, I know. Elle's been wearing. I hope they're doing okay. They you know, I care about them. You doing good, Elle?
Huh? What?
Yeah, of course. I hope
What?
you find all
Yeah,
that
that's what I thought.
Hi Panda.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Hi Percy.
How are you feeling?
Well, I was prescribed a walk to stretch my legs, so that's what we're doing. Better
see.
than
Yeah.
better than I was for sure.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Are these like
How about
rice
you?
bread or something? Like rice flour
I'm
bread?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh.
I was just
I've been
looking into
my hands on whatever I can.
whatever magic I
No, I
supposedly
get that.
did.
Oh.
I don't
Mhm.
understand any of it.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, I see.
You can
Yeah.
have the candy.
We'll have to
Like-
chat about
like
it
you can't have
sometime, I
pie.
think.
It's like, hold on.
Mm-hmm. I know at
It's
some
just
point I
honey.
mean I would say I could teach you, but your magic was more innate than the stuff that I do. So,
How is Sky doing?
it wouldn't
I
be
see.
it wouldn't be the same, but
There you go.
you'd have something similar.
Hmm.
Maybe even
worry
might
about
even
it.
jog a memory or two. Who knows?
Yeah. Talking about what you
I-
used to
I
do
don't
at
know. We'll
least.
see
I
where it
wouldn't-
goes.
Yeah, I wouldn't put any faith into it, honestly.
There's weeds
Whether you
everywhere,
remember or not,
just
that doesn't matter. You're
say the
here,
word
and
and we
that's
will
what's
try to
important.
remove some of them.
Hmm.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Bye.
Yeah,
Glad
I'm
to be
sure
here.
in this magical
course.
world we could figure out a way to help you. There's got to be something.
I mean, I tried for a long time, and I didn't find a lot, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. We'll see.
That's good to know you
Like that's-
tried.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were one of my you were one of my best friends, Panda, and I wanted to make sure that you were okay.
Hmm.
And we did what we could, and now we're dealing with everything.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe I don't know, when things get figured out, we can hang out.
yeah,
Mm.
that might be
Nice.
nice. I know
Yeah.
I know I've been planning a hangout with Newt and Fish and some people to hopefully start like getting back into the swing of magic, since I'm gonna have to start back from the beginning. But
Mm.
I want to make sure that you're okay before that happens, because
Well, I'd like to get some socializing in too when
Yeah.
I'm not so
Of course.
feeble.
yeah, it's like you mean like it doesn't matter what magic can do. Magic doesn't mean a
Yeah,
thing
I
without the
did, I
people
did.
closest to you.
So true. So
Mhm.
true.
As well. It's
Mhm.
nice having an axe back.
All right. You doing good? Do you want to
Yeah,
walk a bit
I'd like
further,
to,
or are you
yeah,
feeling?
I'd like to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. we can
I
keep-
like
we
the
can keep
the
going.
banner on your house as well, Panda.
Oh,
Dr.
thanks.
yeah,
Really-
I did
really
see it. Very nice
interesting.
looking. Yeah.
Oh.
Very very nice looking.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to represent like new beginnings.
Well,
Oh.
That seems accurate. Okay, well, we should probably keep walking.
Yeah,
making,
I won't interrupt your walk.
Yeah, let us
Oh,
get
no,
out of your way. You
yeah.
gotta head that direction to get to your house anyway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Get
Man,
better.
it really is just growing all over the place here, isn't it?
Yeah.
My
Honestly, it's like it's given me heebie-jeebies, but at this point, I've dealt with enough stuff like that I would much rather just. I'm too tired to deal with stuff with my brain going into overdrive, seeing things that aren't there. It's like
Hello,
I have
you
a bad.
two.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
You both
out
doing
for
good?
a little stroll.
Yeah, doctor's
Yeah,
orders.
Doctor's orders. I have been
Mhm.
prescribed stretch, a stretch,
A walk.
a walk to keep my
Mhm.
keep my muscles strong.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we
Yeah.
won't block you all like we just blocked Panda.
Yeah.
We we were
We'll
just
head this
noting
way.
how much the greenery's growing all over your
Yeah.
houses.
Yeah.
You know, it's honestly, you know, if you guys need help with that, do let me know. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I guess let the town know. You shouldn't let me know. I am not responsible for everybody else. I need to remember that.
True.
Bad
You're just
habit.
responsible for me right now. Well, and the
Absolutely.
kids.
Yeah, that too. I'm responsible for the family. You know, bad habits that I've thankfully been getting better about breaking. You
Mhm.
both enjoy your day, okay?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, also, Celeste, I appreciate the letter. It's been understood and heard.
Maybe so I can.
There we go. Yeah, there's the Bear still needs to let me know how they built that thing. That looks so cool.
It is
They
very, very a sight to see for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's always nice getting to see it off in the distance from the house.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. You got the tree over there. I think Bear has
Where's
like a.
anybody going?
There's the center of
Wait,
town over here.
Goldie.
Also, I am
What?
rushing a
At
bit
least
too
just have to
fast.
make
Sorry
sure
about
no
that.
one's being
It's okay. It's
suspicious.
You
okay.
don't have
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
right? You don't have to do anything.
No.
It's the same problem with your father.
You were
You-
gone. I took up patrolling the village because Panda's retired or whatever. He doesn't do it anymore. So actually, I do.
You don't have to do anything. You gotta take
It's
care of yourself.
important.
And you know.
If we're not careful, who knows when more TNT might pop up out of nowhere.
But Goldie, I feel like
I've
you're not
rested.
exploring what you've. What?
I've rested. I've slept. And
Yes, but what
I've
about
made potions, and I've had some.
Yes, but we're not addressing the one thing that you haven't addressed. What am I gonna say, Goldie?
Mental health.
Yes.
Ugh. I'm fine mentally
Do you
as
want?
well.
I'm gonna
worried
ask
about
you to
Mom.
journal again if you don't.
Don't make me do that. Ugh. Look, it sucked, okay? Things blowing up sucks, but things have blown up since I was a kid. I'm
But
used
that's not
to
right.
explosions.
It's
What
not
happened
right
was
though.
Mom got caught in one a lot worse than I got caught in one. And yes, it's not right. That's why I have to figure out why it happened. Because if there's one thing I've learned, it's that someone puts TNT in a place
But you know,
where
even
it
if
goes
you
off.
figure out why it happened, it won't make you feel any better about what you experienced.
Maybe.
It'll make me sure it won't happen again.
Maybe we
That's
turn
not
back.
how it works,
Let
Goldie.
them work through it. You know.
Look, I'm not gonna pressure you. You have
They're
a lot right
entitled
now,
to their
but
privacy and how they're
you
they're
should at
feeling.
least write a
and,
letter and then burn
you
the
know,
letter about how you
I just
felt.
I hope Goldie lets me know if they need anything. I wouldn't be unwilling to digging around in that crater to see if there's something that survived or you know.
I mean, let's be honest. She won't.
Eh,
She won't tell
mean-
you if she needs anything.
I went to
I
my
mean-
magic lab.
you know, I love her and love changes you. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe one day she will, and that's
One
what
day.
I'll keep doing. I'll
Yeah.
keep offering it to her and being here for her. And at some point, when they do feel like they need it and they think that there's no one else they can go to, they'll have me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. You know?
Yeah.
You know, no matter what, they'll know that I'm in their corner.
Absolutely.
And you'll be in their corner too.
Of course.
What happened to you? Well, I know you told the story, but
And
yeah,
the
I
tree
know.
has
2
come
weeks is
in
a long
very
time.
nicely, very
Well, I
strong
was with a bunch of
roots.
dolphins.
I'm very
and
happy
it
with
was
how
hard
this
to breathe,
thing
but I
came
made
out.
air pockets,
Looking
you know.
really good.
Strangely enough,
Yeah.
doors.
I honestly did, you know, I'm happy
Understand how
that
it
me and
works.
Bear
The physics of
chose
the
a
world is
place
weird.
for it being here, you know?
I'm
It's like
glad
it
that
definitely
everything's
looks much
okay,
better
but
than
if
the
we're gonna
old
go
rotted
just
tree,
be
you know?
careful about it and
Yes.
bring someone with
Yeah.
you.
I definitely
So
agree.
you know where everyone
Mhm.
is.
It's a good
I'll try.
color.
Always have
Yeah.
Victor though. Victor can tell you guys.
Mhm.
Yeah.
There
Where
we
were
go.
you?
Nope. Hello.
Hmm?
What? Sorry?
Where were
I think
you?
some
I was
Yeah.
just at my research
questioning's going on over there.
Everyone's
Yeah.
going off by themselves.
Goldie's
know.
been on
Knows
pretty
where anybody is.
high
No one
alert.
knows if anyone's
Yes.
I mean,
He is great.
understandably
It's great.
so, you know.
Thanks for the talk, Dr. Echoes. I'm gonna go find my mom.
They're over
Okay,
here,
remember the
kiddo.
letter.
We're over by the tree.
Write it, burn
It's okay.
it.
Hey,
Yes. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
center.
Yeah.
Goalie wants
Oh,
us
okay.
to stick together when we go.
We're over
mean,
here. We're by the tree. It's okay.
There's a lot
Or-
of trees. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the big tree.
The center tree.
Hey,
You can't
we're doing.
just say we're by a tree and then.
Yeah,
Would it be
that's
better
my
if he
bad.
said the green tree?
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
I see where you caught me at. Darn it.
It's okay. I really should have been more. I should have said like central tree or something like that.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
would have worked better.
Hmm.
The magic tree, because compared to the rest of them,
Mm.
this one is the most.
Very magical.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Good walk so far.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
far, you know,
It's been
you
very
know,
refreshing. Eh?
yeah, getting
That's good.
getting a bit of, you know.
I feel like the magic in the tree and this little garden kind of helps. Makes me
Yeah.
feel a little bit
It
more
is.
jazzed.
At least
Yeah,
it helps
it is.
someone.
It is a
Mhm.
flourishing archwood. It's actually the fruits that can come off of it are what Newt uses for their mending potions. I remember letting him know that during some of my research.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, each of the different trees do something very unique, but this one and the purple one are the only ones that are like protective. All the other ones are more combative,
Harmful. Hmm.
I guess. Like some of them not so much. It's more those are side effects. It's weird. I'm getting my mind trapped in another magic spiral. Just
I
gonna
don't know anything
keep
about
myself
trees,
out of
and
that.
frankly, as long as they do what trees are supposed to do, which is grow and allow shade.
Then that's good enough,
That's
right?
good.
Good enough.
That's true.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what some of your potion, some of the ingredients in the potions we've been making for you have been.
Oh.
You know, yeah,
That would make
it's
sense.
like- Yeah,
Mhm.
it's partial.
Maybe
I
that's
think.
why it's feeling so rejuvenating. I've got
Why
a little
are
bit
we
of that.
spreading those?
Mhm.
To make
What
the town
is-
pretty.
You already have lots at your house,
Exactly. We gotta share.
but they're gonna grow like crazy, and then someone has to maintain them.
Exactly.
Someone's gonna trip
Brain.
if they get in the way of the walkway.
It gives me something to do.
Simply don't trip.
Yeah.
Simply
It's
trip.
fine. Brain.
Ugh. Whatever, I'll clean it up later.
It's okay. Brain is. Like I said, seeing. Anyway, let's get you. Let's get you.
Yeah, we'll
How
make
many
our
are you
way
going
back.
to put around? Huh?
As
What did we say?
many as I can.
Right.
Sometimes you
Well-
have to ignore the nuisance of things, Goldie, and accept the beauty.
They're
Mm.
going to be a nuisance when they spread all over.
And they're going to be beautiful when they spread all over.
And a nuisance. What if someone's allergic to them? You're gonna give someone an allergy attack, and then they
Nobody's been allergic
die.
yet. I think everybody's walked past Celeste's house.
could. You never know.
Mhm.
That's true.
What are we spreading all over?
Flowers.
Mm.
Oh. Okay. They really are everywhere. Okay.
Celeste says
I
so many I
know.
thought we could share.
That's
That is
fine. Just don't put them all over the place. I mean, just that.
You know,
doesn't
it
matter.
wouldn't be bad if
Brain.
that entrance had those flowers coming off of it. I mean, I don't see it.
Let's just go home.
Mhm. Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Brain's braining.
Don't want the brain to be braining. Eh?
I really don't. It's never good
How
when the
many more
brain
do you
brains.
have? 20.
It's never good when the brain brains.
I have so
Mm.
many.
Would you like some flowers to mess
Uh.
with your sister?
No,
Why not?
because they don't like them.
That's a good kiddo.
What
Mhm.
kind of sibling duo are you?
I think I taught him well on that one.
I
I agree.
They were giving
You.
off I
People
hate
ask you not to
like
do
they hate
something,
each
you
other
try your best
vibes,
not to,
but
because
reluctantly love each
you know,
other.
it means that you care about their feelings and how they feel about things.
True.
You know.
Hey, Goldie.
Huh?
Hey, hi. I'm gonna go
Hi.
find Newt real quick. I'll be back home in a little bit.
Dude. By the way, if you find Newt, ask them if they wanna. If you find Newt, ask them if they want to have that conversation they wanted to have.
All right.
I'm very excited. It was like research, and I don't have a lot of people who do research that haven't.
Nod. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You had gone back to your camp area, right?
Yeah. I've decided to move in with Ollie,
I think the siblings have gotten
which is
a
very
little
gracious of
closer
him.
after their mom.
I do hope that I'm not being an inconvenience in any way, though.
I don't think that's
No,
I
last
haven't
time we
seen
saw
them
Not
him
recently, no.
was running off with Ollie, and we tried to follow, and then we lost him, and then we saw Ollie, and then Newt wasn't with Ollie, and Ollie was being kind
Everything
of
is
vague.
weird. Yeah, everything is weird.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Do you guys know where Newt
Hale.
is?
We were just wondering that.
Have you seen Newt?
The last I saw them was the last time I told you the last time I saw them.
Oh, well, thank you.
Okay.
Well,
Everybody wants to see Newt.
How many places are there for them to go?
Apparently, a lot of
I
places.
understand the
'cause we
need for
haven't found him.
privacy. It's very private on my own too. I just didn't, you know.
Sure, let's do that.
I just didn't get to, you know, be so open about some other stuff.
Is that Bear?
You guys were
Yeah,
talking
Bear's over
about
there.
like, you know, the other world and everything.
Bear!
Have we seen
Oh, hi.
Oobleck since they
Hi. Do
started
you know
Um,
where?
Oh.
Do you know where Newt is?
talking to anyone?
I
Bear!
haven't seen.
well, I
Oobleck at
hear
all.
them.
I
We saw Oobleck
overheard
once.
him
I
in
think.
the
Where?
archive.
Bear, where are you?
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was a
Have
bit
you seen
bigger,
Newt?
but
No, actually, I thought they were with you.
No.
No.
Let's go
everyone's
check the
looking for
institute.
Newt.
Okay.
Everyone's looking for Newt.
Okay.
The last time I heard, Newt was with Ollie.
Oh man.
Yeah, Newt's
Huh.
not with Ollie anymore.
No,
saw
we found Ollie by themselves.
Yeah, Ollie was by themselves.
Oh.
Is Ollie okay?
I
Is
Um,
Newt with Oobleck?
I didn't seem like.
Paper cuts, in which case, not so
God.
much.
Oh my word! A fear of paper cuts. How? I don't know how anybody would survive.
Well,
They wouldn't.
they certainly wouldn't be the postmaster.
Retired postmaster.
Well, you came out of retirement today, so
Yeah, but that was
That's
more.
true.
That was more for Elle. You know, they
Mhm.
needed some time, and I wanted to give them that because I
Mm.
love them. They're my kiddo, just like I love Goldie. You know,
Of
and
course.
I hope.
Sappy.
Speaking
They
of
are
Goldie,
being
are you sure
sappy.
Are you sure there's nothing that? Are you sure there's nothing that you need? Like anything at all?
No.
I'm
no,
more than
we're
happy.
good.
Okay,
I've
you
got
sure?
food, I've got an axe, I have my books, and my maps to patrol. I'm fine.
Really? Okay. Well, if you need anything, if you're running low on like, if you need like, I don't know, something like anything at all, you let me know. Okay? That's what family does. We look after each other. We support each other.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Appreciate it, kiddo. Also, I like your new goggles. They look really nice.
Yeah, I actually got 2 today. Percy gave me one, and
Really?
so did Uncle Bear.
Oh, that's
I hadn't
sweet.
actually put Percy's on yet before Uncle Bear gave me mine, and
Well,
I just put on those. I guess I have 2 now.
well, I guess I can check that off the list. I was going to give you my set of goggles, but you know, I don't think you need those.
Nah.
3 sets
no
of goggles.
Probably
What?
no more goggles that belong to someone before me.
Yeah.
Feels like bad luck now.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I guess if I lose these ones, I have another pair now.
Yeah. You know, a backup set.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like we need a third seat out here.
Yeah.
I can stand just fine.
Are you sure you're doing okay, kiddo? You just seem. I mean, you've always been a tiny bit distant, but you seem more than normal. Like something's eating at your brain, you know? Not literally.
Why'd you break it?
I was gonna put it here so that I can be. There we go.
Okay.
That way you can stand a little more comfortably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
am.
And I
lean
can
against
be
the
closer
wall.
to your dad.
Oh
Aww.
boy.
We'll try to
I've
keep
just
the
been
we'll keep
busy.
the flirting to a minimum, okay?
Everyone wants to go off by themselves, which is a very stupid idea considering.
Yeah.
Oh, no offense, but last time that happened, things didn't go too well. Plus,
Yeah.
if they go off by themselves, there's not an extra set of eyes to keep an eye on what they're doing. If they're
Yeah.
doing what they say they're doing, or if they're doing something else when no one's looking. So
Yeah.
I keep telling people go in pairs, but no, they don't listen. So I'm just keeping an eye out, and
Yeah.
that's it. Lots of patrols.
You're doing a good job, kiddo. I'm proud of you. You know that?
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I look forward to the next patrol report too.
I'll give it to you as soon as possible. It'll probably include the fact that there's going to be 1,000,000 flowers all over the village now.
True.
Tripping hazards.
It is interesting to be spreading those around.
Yeah, my brain's in overdrive right now because it's too similar to stuff we've dealt with, and I'm unless it starts rotting away the world like the first time. I don't think I can put energy into it.
Well, you don't have to put energy into it. Next time I go on patrol, I'll cut a few down. Even if they don't do any harm, there's no reason to have that many vines about.
I appreciate that, Goldie. You know, making
It
sure
should be common sense not to put something in the village that could bother others. So
yeah,
I'll fix it later.
I appreciate you making sure that we're all sharing the load. Taking on what the others can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. There it is again. Just again, I'm sorry, I keep bringing it up, but are you sure that there's nothing at all?
Dad, I'm fine.
Okay, well, me and the word find are very close friends, and trust me when I say, I know what find really means. I'm not going to force you to tell me because that's not my place, but I'm your dad, and if you need anything, if you have anything you want to say, if you have anything you're concerned about, just let me know.
If you all want a little time to chat, I can
Yeah.
I can go up to
We
bed.
can go get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you tired?
I mean, we did just go on my first walk in like a week, so
you're right.
Yeah, I can go settle upstairs, and you two can go, have a conversation, okay?
Yeah.
I don't need a heart to heart.
Well, it doesn't have to be a heart to heart. It can be more like a mind to mind sort of thing. You know? Seeing what you're worried about, I let you know what you're worried about, like an exchange of intel, like an information sharing session. You know?
I guess.
Yeah.
do you need help up the stairs?
Yeah, do you need help? There is a ladder, so...
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Okay.
Don't worry too much. I promise.
Okay.
Be
Okay,
careful.
don't...
Do you need to give
Don't
me any
you-
more medication before I go upstairs?
No, I think we should be good. I think 2 for the day is good. Next week we'll give you another 2 doses, and then I think you technically only have 1 more dose from Newt, but I have some mana potions because I know, I want to make sure that you're not just getting drained of all of that, You are you're inherently magical, like a lot of people that I know. Oh god, that was really weird looking. It slammed in my face, but
Dad in the door. You should not have been there.
I really shouldn't have, I have a bad habit of being in places that I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Alright, so, where are you thinking? Where are you thinking for a conversation? Maybe the...
There's really not a conversation that needs to be had. I'm fine.
Okay, well, how about a place where you feel like you can share information that you've learned? 'Cause I know you've been giving Mom all your routes and stuff and the things you're thinking of, but I want to make,
Honestly, I should probably just patrol again.
Well, do you mind if I join you?
I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
sure, you can join.
Cool.
I also
appreciate it.
I should missed it.
Actually, Elle, could you keep an eye on your mom?
Yep, thought about that.
I really will be okay, I promise. I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna be in bed. Unless and you guys have been keeping an eye on everybody that's come and go today, so I highly doubt anyone's been able to plant anything in this house. If it would make you feel better to go with them, Don't
Nope.
feel like you have to stay.
I'm staying. Staying right here on this roof, and I ain't leaving.
All right. Did you notice there's a squirrel trapped on the lily pads out on the right side of the house?
Which right? Right facing out or right facing inward?
Right facing out. Away from the town.
I might be blind. Well, I am blind. I have to wear glasses.
Oh, well. He's been sitting out there. I actually noticed him last week. I had been stuck. I mean, unless he maybe is lounging intentionally. Here, I can just step out the back. He's right over there.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how long he's sitting out there, perchance. I noticed him the other day. Maybe he goes back and forth between the trees and the water, but he just kind of sits there.
I'll check on him later. Also, aren't you supposed to be inside resting?
I won't tell if you don't.
I might tell.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
I'd rather you be in trouble and safe than unsafe and me not tell anybody.
I'm not unsafe. I'm in our own backyard. How could I be unsafe? I'm waiting.
I will tell Dad. I'm pretty sure
Let me at least close the gates. Got left open. Look, you try being cooped up in a bedroom for weeks.
Mm. I was in my burrow for a while, but at least I left after like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least I have the big window up here. I can see a little bit of town at least. I really should have made a door out to this little porch out here.
What little porch? Oh, this little porch. I thought there was a door
Yeah,
to this.
I don't think so. I feel like it might have been an oversight in the building process.
Maybe.
Possibly because of the extra large window. Who could say?
Yeah.
Suppose I could just put maybe a door out to it. I'd have to knock out one of the flower boxes, but...
Yeah. Better not do it right now.
Oh, I know. I'll be in so much trouble.
You will be. I will get dead. You're supposed to be resting, and you went outside, which you're not
All
supposed
right.
to do.
I'm sitting... Hey, the doctor ordered me to go on my walk, so...
True. But still.
What Newton says goes.
Well, they said a walk,
Mm-hmm.
and you finished a walk earlier, so...
So I need to get a new walk prescribed every time I want to go out on a walk?
Yes. Once a day walks. Twice a day walks? That wasn't prescribed.
All right. I'll make sure to get much more open-ended a much more open-ended walk prescription next time I head out, or next time I ask, so I can head out. So what do you see up there?
A lot of nothing.
Lot of nothing. And
Yeah.
yet I'm the one in danger.
Yep.
In danger from nothing.
Just because you can't see anything doesn't mean there's danger.
Well, if you live your whole life worrying about the danger you can't see, then you'll never do anything.
I do see something.
Oh.
I see Nubluck.
Oh.
Where is he going?
He certainly has been keeping an odd eye on us.
Yeah, I'm currently staring
Since
at him
everything.
behind the house, and he has a spyglass pointed right at us.
Maybe you can talk to him. He wouldn't talk to Goldie earlier.
I might have to. What are you doing, Nubluck?
Unfortunately, my back window is too tall for me to see out of.
He's just
I mean, I guess I could see the night sky.
Nubluck's just kind of staring at me menacingly.
Still staring. How odd.
Yeah. It's not really menacingly, more just staring. If I was a baby chicken, I would be concerned.
If you were pretty much any kind of animal, then I'd be concerned. Has he eaten axolotls? Maybe that's a question we should be asking.
I don't know. So Gold, I'll report back to Goldie about that.
She'll be interested to know, I think.
Nope. I saw him jump down. Where did Ubla go?
Maybe he'll finally come over.
Ubla spotted. You're not being sneaky, Ubla. You know that, right?
I don't know if Oobleck has ever intentionally tried to be sneaky.
Well, he's trying his best. He's jumping underneath the trees and trying to hide under the tree line. Nope.
Perhaps he's just coming back to try and reclaim his Oobleck phones from, your father. Doesn't realize he's not here, maybe.
Look, spotted. Shoot, lost Ubla. Found him.
Actually, this gives me a good opportunity.
Okay, that's concerning. Oobleck went from a dull shiny to a very shiny, and they, you know, just don't worry about it. No. Where's Dad? And
Much better. Anything new to report? Just standing there menacingly?
they haven't moved, but I still see them. They're currently running.
I still think you should try and go talk to them.
Well, they're very far, and I don't want to leave the roof until Goldie gets back.
Alright.
And it just looks like they just did.
They actually helped me a whole lot. They helped. I know your Auntie Flam hated them. For good reason, honestly.
Goldie.
Oh. Everything good?
Kind of. We had an actual eventful watch.
What happened?
Huh?
Oobleck was behind the house, far away, in the tree line.
What was he doing?
I don't know. I stared at him, and he was staring back at me. Looks like he had something on I couldn't tell, and then he pulled out something green and killed something.
I think I know what that green thing might be.
Yeah. And then he tried to point at something to get me away from him, and then he pointed, I looked right back, he turned around and ran. So...
You better be careful. You better be careful. I hope he realizes that that's... Okay, no, I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna get angry.
The weird thing is he seemed oddly fine with being near water. Like, he was on the edge of, like, a shore, and he didn't seem bothered.
I think I'm gonna go see if I can find
Oh,
him.
Before you go, I got the thing. This is something that an old friend of mine made. You'll need to get some ammo for it, and there's a lot of different things you could use, but I think they'd want you to have this. Honestly, you'd probably make better use of it than I ever did.
What the heck is this?
It's a diving suit along with a they called it a potato gun, but it can hold a lot of other things. I know poisonous potatoes will poison people. Carrots are pretty sharp, so they knock people over pretty easily. There's a lot of different things you can use, and I think it has an enchantment that makes it more powerful, and I think I can't remember everything I put on it, but PT was the one who made that, and they were always a good friend for us before they kind of disappeared off to who knows where.
I'll take good care of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for
Also,
Oobleck now.
also, before you go, stay safe, and if it's not giving you enough armor, let me know, okay? I'm sure I can find something to make it a bit better. Yeah. Good luck, kiddo. Good luck. I hope.
Elle, are you gonna go with her?
No.
Are you going?
Why not?
I'm here, kiddo.
think-
I can keep an eye on your mom.
Yeah, I think you should go give your sister some backup.
Yeah.
She was the one who was saying no one should go anywhere alone.
Yeah.
True. Fine. Just make sure Mom stays inside. She tried to get out
I will.
earlier.
Ah. Did you now?
I didn't try to get out. I was pointing out that there's a squirrel that's been stuck on the lily pads over there for days, and Elle
then-
couldn't see it. So I walked out.
Hi.
I don't want to be in you guys' way. Also, did you guys see Goldie anywhere?
Oh, yes. Oh, Goldie, go that way.
Goldie went that way?
Go
Got it.
that way. Yes.
Goldie. Up.
Oh.
Right. Is there a Goldie around
Whoa.
here?
Huh?
Is there a Goldie around here?
No?
Alright.
Nope. Not inside. I don't think I've ever seen a map of this whole town, whole area at all.
It's of both towns as well, and then some.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Addie's house?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. That is house.
Hold on. There.
Hello? Newt, are you home? No? Okay. Tired again.
Goldie was upset because no one was taking them seriously, and I offered to lend my voice, I guess. I don't know why, but I still don't know why, but people listen to me for some reason.
That's because you're worth listening to.
Hmm. Maybe in some instances, not all the time though.
I haven't found many where that's not true. Personally.
I think you're a biased source.
Ha! How dare you use my own words against me? How
Well, I mean,
dare you?
well, you are the most important biased source, so.
Again.
Listen,
Rude.
you know. This is the new term. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm a tiny bit more rude now. Look at what you've done.
Oh my goodness.
I've set healthy boundaries, and now everybody is going to take issue with it. I doubt that though. It seems like everybody's been doing a good job. You know.
To hell with anyone that does take an issue with it, I say.
Yeah. Where that is. But yeah, just I know. I don't know. The vines showing up are very. I say the vines as if they're the vines. They're not the vines. They're just
some vines. That's
There's
true.
some vines. You know,
it's just the excess growth.
Yeah, it's bad memories associated with them, and seeing people running around putting them everywhere, and it's like, you know, brain's running in overdrive. I'm
and
going to
you got
assume...
a letter from Owl today out of the blue.
I mean, it wasn't out of the blue. It was like they while we were waiting for the wedding, they ended up hearing me while I was, you know, concerning, and they sent me a letter because, you know, I appreciate it. It was very kind-hearted. They don't have plans on coming back, which I am happy about, and I fully agree with. You know, they apologized for they apologized for disappearing without telling anybody. That's probably more for Newt than myself, honestly. You know, Newt cares about them a whole lot, and you know, I would have expected Newt to get a letter first, but you know, just another instance of other people writing to me first or doing things because I've said something, and it's
T-minds unable to face the people they've harmed, you know.
Yeah, I mean, they said thankfully they did apologize. You know, they're like, hey, I'm not coming back because I did hurt some people, and they honestly deserve a life where I'm not there, because even if whatever did hurt them is gone, then, you know, I still was there, and I need to take responsibility, and it felt really grown up. They also they apparently felt something. Like they apparently something shifted. They're linked to this place whether they like it or not. So they were just like, "Hey, I wanted to make sure everything's okay." And you know, I went to where I assumed they could hear me and just let them know. You know. Yeah. I hope they're doing okay. I hope they don't come back, but I hope they're doing okay. You know, I've done enough for them at this point. I don't need to do any more. You know, if I get a letter and them asking for, like, I don't know, it's just like, wire 200 gold ingots to my address. And it's just gonna be like, yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm poor now.
That's true. Oh my goodness.
I mean, you know, we're rich in what matters, right? You know, we got enough food in our stomachs. We got enough people that we care about, you know, Bear and Newt and each other and everything. Yeah. Speaking of, I know Newt promised that they had something they wanted to tell me, but I guess they've gotten busy today.
It does seem like everyone's been running around quite a lot, so I mean, we had such a flurry of visitors for the beginning of the day.
It's like, some of them I understand, like, you know, Dr. Echoes definitely see that you were okay because they walked into town and saw the wreckage and you know, it's like I can understand them wanting to come by, and Newton Bear and stuff, and
Mm.
Percy just because, you know, they felt bad, probably.
Except that he has. What?
Hi.
Sorry. What? I
No,
couldn't
valid.
find Oobleck.
Actually, he was right around here.
Really?
Yeah, if you want me
Recent?
specifically. Not recently, but this is where I saw him, was
No.
right here.
I saw him recently, but he ran away, and he was running from everyone.
That's odd.
That's what I thought.
I originally was going to follow you out and be company, because Mom made a good point that maybe you shouldn't be going off on your own, because that's literally what you
I'll
just
be
said
fine
earlier.
on my own.
I
do
know
fine
you
on
will
my
be
own.
fine, but, you know, anxiety
You're
would
the
be.
only- We've only got each other now.
Just us against the world.
Yeah.
Not, I would not. What's the word I'm looking for? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, Goldie, everything okay?
I feel like I walked in on something, frankly, can't care. Couldn't find Oobleck. Did find him, actually, to be correct.
Oh.
He was running from everyone. Found him, called his name, and he ran off. Didn't see him again. I even went to where he always was in that cave, and he wasn't there either.
Huh.
I don't have an Oobleck phone anymore because it burnt up.
I got one.
Would be a
you
miracle
go.
if he listened.
Well, I mean, he kind of has to listen through that. So either he comes to face you, or he has you yelling in his ear until he does.
We used to have one in the house, but,
Yeah,
I noticed it was gone. I put the flower up in its place that, you know, Dr. Echoes gave us as a wedding gift because I thought that would be nice.
I'll try screaming into it, but
Okay. Good
he's
luck.
acting weird.
Yeah.
Really give him what for.
Yeah.
That's the plan, if he'll show his face.
I swear. I swear she is way too much like me. Or at least how I used to be when I was a bit
You.
Okay, you know, you're not wrong. You are your own person.
The best of both of us, I think. Really.
Yeah. I'd much rather, honestly, I'm happy that they're better, because you know, there's some things that I really wish I say pass on as if I had a choice in that matter. As if this isn't just a commonality between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know, can't really change that.
I just hope that the two of them can
go
back to having fun and running around the village and not worrying about me all the time.
You know, they'll always worry about you.
Yep.
I know.
Yep.
But that doesn't mean that I can't hope that you'll be able to enjoy yourselves again once I'm better.
Like, you know your mom's strong. Once she's back to her full strength, honestly, she'll be she'll unstoppable. Stronger than she was before, even.
Oh, most certainly.
You know, I need to make, honestly, when I get back around to making magic, I should make you, there's like a charm that I found a while back that will make it a bit easier to, to prevent stuff like that. I might talk with Goldie about it. It was like, essentially, while you're wearing it, it'll take mana and it'll stop explosions from happening. But the only reason we never did it for Goldie is because Goldie didn't want anything to do with magic, and we needed something that was like, more passive. And that's where the flowers came in.
Oh.
Huh. I just realized I might have a couple flowers somewhere. I'll think about that later. Maybe
on a flower hunt.
Yeah, once you're but it's going to be just like old times, except this time the flowers aren't going to end up in your mailbox.
Oh.
They're going to end up in a garden.
Oh. They get to keep growing instead of getting turned into pigment.
I mean, eventually you can turn them into pigment, but then you just grow more.
True, very true.
Yeah. Oh,
Hmm.
I swear you. I will say you're the like. Is your hair okay? Did you do something with it? It's
Oh,
kind of.
it's been growing back in that way since the explosion, you know? I think
I
maybe it has something to do with the scarred skin.
I didn't know that. I didn't know the explosions did that.
Well, I
Hmm.
know when you have injuries to
Wonder.
like your hair follicles and things like that, it can
Hmm.
change how it grows. So,
Yeah. I know you've
and
been taking. I know you've been taking some of that green in stride too. You got some little stripes going down.
oh, you know,
Yeah. It's like might as well
it's
embrace it, right?
I mean, you know, we've got the tree and the healing, and green is
Yeah.
life and growth, and
Hmm.
I just kind of want to embody that in my healing journey.
Huh. I mean that is valid. I mean, take you always were better with color coordinating than I was.
True. You
Hmm.
know, you gotta change it up every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, blue's my favorite color, but you know, I think green suits you as well. I think
Thank you.
honestly, it,
I'm glad you
you
don't
know,
hate it.
no, listen, there there is sorry, I'm scanning through my brain of everything that I could possibly think of. Nope, I can't think of anything that would make me hate you. I
Oh.
mean, you literally stabbed Owl at some point, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of felt hurt by it because you kind of lied to me about it, but like you did it because you cared about us. I
Mm.
know, I know that there's nothing in this world that, at least as far as I know,
What?
nothing I've encountered yet that
What?
I think could make me hate you.
Mm.
You know, it's like when I promised to marry you, I meant it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I did too.
Hmm.
And I will continue to mean it for as long as I live.
Yeah. Speaking of, do you need the blue necklace back? I know that one was more made for you, to withstand falls and stuff.
To be fair, if it suits you, I think that's better. I mean, I'm a little attached to the red necklace now. It kind of saved my
Yeah.
life, you know.
Yeah, I think that's valid. Speaking
Mm.
of, I am sorry, I keep forgetting to take off my armor. I don't know. I'm just on edge about everything. I feel like I need
Mm.
to be ready at a moment's notice to you know. I don't
Mm.
know. Things are just
It's
things
funny.
just
I
things just
I
feel
don't
off.
well, I think it's just the worry. I mean, we do
Yeah.
have our kids on 24/7
Yeah.
patrol. This is more
I
like
think
a fortress than
yeah.
a house right now, and
Yeah.
that's
Good.
I think it's probably I think good. I appreciate the effort, bud. But
you
like
should sleep though.
yeah, it is, we can all sleep and then it'll be morning.
Like I said, at least take a bed up there if you're gonna stay up there all
Yeah.
night.
No, it's fine. I'll sleep when I'm tired.
You sure
No.
I can bring the bed up to you, or at least to
No,
the awning that you can hop down to.
no, it's okay. I got a chair.
Okay, whatever works, kiddo. Just, don't push yourself too hard. The silence is deafening.
Mm, I think you should do it anyway.
No, go and get their bed.
Mm.
Oh, I'm
Take a
gonna
bed up there.
a bed. I'm not even sure if we have any extra beds right now.
Do we have the supplies for a bed? The answer is no.
Hmm.
We did at one point.
Yeah, we really did.
And we really are poor.
Yeah.
know.
Okay, I'm coming out onto the awning, kiddo. I got the bed. Don't make me come up there.
I know you can't.
Oh, you think. You think. You think. Do I have permission to make my own entrance?
Yes.
Got it.
I was thinking that we needed
A little window to see
or
to see
like a
everything.
door out to this balcony because I realized which I guess this technically achieves that.
Technically, but trying to actually get up from here. Oh, there you are. There. That
Oh,
didn't look
that's-
that good.
that's a magical bed.
That is a
That's,
magical bed. Congratulations, you have a magical bed now.
Oh, okay.
Just make sure you get some rest. Me and your mom will rest, and then it'll be morning, and it'll be easier to see.
Oh.
Wouldn't
That's
that
true.
it's a tactical advantage.
A tactical sleep, as one might say.
I don't want to.
Come on, buddy. We only need one more person.
Someone else can sleep. I'm okay.
Come on, kiddo. It's already up there. There we go. There we go.
Sleeping is important.
Sleep is for
Yeah.
the weak.
No, sleep is for the alive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll ask Goldie whenever they come back.
They're coming back right now.
Seen anything?
Yeah.
Goldie. Sleep
Yeah.
is for the weak, right?
I'm not even gonna touch on that subject right now. Have you seen anything?
Nope. Literally nothing. Oh gosh, that is semi-terrifying seeing you with that.
Want to see a neat trick?
Sure.
Ooh, I want to see this. Wait, I want to see
It
this.
shoots fire?
What?
It's magic.
Oh.
Like I said, I mixed a tiny bit of PT's technology with a bit of magic. The
I'm
best
not a
of
big
both
fan
worlds.
the magic, but if
Yeah.
it's hard, I'll take it.
Oh yeah. Hey, have you tried any of the other vegetables we have inside? I think
only have onions on me right now.
why don't you try some of the golden carrots?
Oh.
I bet them being made out of metal will probably be real good.
Oh.
PT's old potato gun finally getting some use.
I'm sure he'd be thrilled.
Oh, I know he'd be thrilled. There's a part of me that thinks he's just wherever he is right now,
Where do
he
you
is
want me to
just
shoot?
elated. We're gonna need we're gonna need a good target. Unfortunately, all the targets are probably
Hmm.
You could maybe check in the trees over there. You never know.
Yeah, there might be a skeleton out there.
Things are always crawling out of holes in the area.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I honestly don't know what can fit in that. Like it can fit all manner of different like ammunition, which, also has the added benefit of allowing Goldie to have food on them all the time, which I know they don't struggle with, but I know I would.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can shoot the air.
Yeah. Woo! That thing went
Bad.
far. Oh, we got people coming.
Oh, there's a whole
we got
procession
4.
coming.
Oh my.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
just
new.
everyone.
Wow,
Oh,
that
yeah, we
is
got Newt.
literally everybody. Well, everybody but like Oobleck and Newt. No,
Oh
Newt's
yeah,
there
how
too.
did your confrontation with Oobleck go? Just weren't able to catch up?
Nope.
Hey,
Hmm.
speaking of
What the
Oobleck,
fuck is that?
Mm-hmm. Everything good?
Oobleck just pulled a sword on Celeste and I.
Oh.
That's where he is.
Where is he?
Oh no,
We can't
Wait.
find him.
we can't find
Is
him.
that
Oobleck!
Goldie?
Yep, it's gold.
Elle, keep an eye on the house.
Are you?
All right.
Um,
Going.
Oh,
yup.
that was quick.
Okay.
See, I understand you and
Okay.
I being upset at Oobleck for pulling your knife on us, but why does Goldie care so much?
Well, he's been hanging around the house kind of at the edges of things and alarming everybody because he
Yeah.
has been running from everyone. So,
He's just
and if
generally an alarming individual.
well, you're not wrong about that. I mean, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
No actual stabbing occurred.
No, we were
No.
we were looking for him because Goldie was, and when we found him, we said, "Hey, Goldie is looking for you, right?" And he just pulled out his sword and didn't say
Oh.
anything.
Wow.
So we
Oh.
backed away.
That's quite an escalation.
Yeah.
Some
There's
protector.
only so many
Yeah.
swords you can get pulled on you before you start losing it.
I mean, that's fair. Oh, by the way, thank you for the hot chocolate. I have been thoroughly enjoying it.
I'm glad.
it's nice to kind of makes the medicine go down easier, to chase it with some chocolate.
That's
I
fair.
am glad. I am not very good at the comforting thing, but I do know how to cook.
Comfort food is the best kind of comfort.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh,
glad everyone's okay. I'm not allowed to leave, so
oh.
I'll
Well,
I'll be
glad
in.
you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm recovering. Newt's potions have been a big help, honestly.
That's good.
So I hope to be released from house arrest soon.
I'm sure you
It's
will.
probably best that you get your rest.
Yeah, with so much going on, it just gets a little tedious in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're all just like looking. We're all
Let's
we're all
keep
Well,
on
if-
what's
I
going
mean,
on.
Actually-
he has continued to come back to the house over and over again today, so it's not you're not incorrect thinking it might be a good idea to look around for him here. He's been back several times. Just
Any
on the
reason why?
Has everyone been home, or has it just been you and he's come back around?
there's always one person at the house with me. None of the family will let me be here alone. Usually Elle's up on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Yeah.
Question: do you guys have any iron? Like a singular piece?
Oh,
Not
we
on
have
me.
we have 3 pieces of iron in the chest in our bedroom if you need it.
Yep. I would like that, please.
Yes,
I
help
also have
yourself.
I also have some iron on me if you need it.
Actually, yeah, I'll just
Come
jump
back
down and
to
do
my
that so I don't have to parkour in the house.
Is
Wait.
he avoiding anyone other than just Goldie?
He was
Well, I
avoiding me
mean-
earlier.
Everyone.
Yeah, I don't think he's spoken to
There you
anybody
go.
in the village
Thanks.
today, and then when you approached him,
Yep.
he pulled a sword,
I only
so...
need one.
I spoke to him a
Oh,
little
okay.
bit.
Oh? What was that like?
Well, he had his armor on, which was shocking to me.
I didn't know he owned armor.
Yeah.
I
I
asked him
remember
if
him with
something
armor.
was happening. He said yes. I asked
Oh.
him if it was dangerous. He said no.
Oh.
And I told him we
Oh.
found some slime at the bottom of the crater, and then he ran away.
Oh.
So that was my interaction.
Well, but you've probably had the most interaction of anyone today, then.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, all he did when I walked up
Very
was just
interesting.
jump into a tree and
Run away.
jump away.
Hmm.
He's just running away.
Yeah.
Well, keep
Sorry, I
our
see
eye
Newt from
out.
over there.
Where are you? Oh, you're
Everybody's
on the
taking
tree.
up... Everyone's taking up posts.
We're all on a little
High
bit of high
alert.
alert.
Mm.
Yeah.
You'd be silly not to be after getting a sword pulled on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better anxious than dead.
I would hate to be anxious.
Mm.
don't
I
know if
imagine
I'm
once you're
anxious
dead,
and
Oh.
dead.
Yeah, exactly. I imagine once you're dead, there's not much anxiety left to have.
I wouldn't know. I'm not dead.
True.
That is a plus.
Oh, I picked up just a little bit of light reading for you.
Oh, thank you very much. Good luck with the Ooblack hunt.
Thank you.
Thanks.
We'll
Yes,
let you
thank
all
you.
know if we spot him around here again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you.
See any suspicious activity up there?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, I kind of see some suspicious activity now. Speaking into
Oh.
existence.
Hmm?
I see Percy just walking on the top and what? Alright, that's weird. Percy was on top of the dome of the do you know that spot where people sit down and they have the glass thing on the top by the potion house? And has that,
Oh, yes.
yeah, they were on top of that jumping.
Oh, well.
That's surprising.
You know, I guess everyone's taking a page out of your book, eh?
Right.
They saw how cool it was to be on rooftops, and decided they wanted in.
Goldie and Dad are coming home.
Well, hopefully they found Oobleck and were able to have a conversation. Interesting that the only one they'll talk to is Panda.
Speaking of, I don't see them anymore. Maybe they're still looking.
It's possible. The valiant protector pulling a sword on someone in town is certainly not what I had on my bingo card.
Something's up with Oobleck, that's all I can guess.
Hmm.
I saw a normal slime and I thought that was Oobleck.
Oh. That is one of the problems of living in a swamp, I guess. Hmm.
I feel like maybe I should invest in getting something that I can use from long range. I'm gonna be up here for so long.
Yeah. I didn't realize you were gonna be stuck on roof duty with me.
I like roof duty. I like roofs, and I like doing my job.
Oh.
That wasn't scary at all.
I like roofs and I like doing my job. Horrifying creature noises.
I'm just gonna hop down and see what that was. Oh. Hi. Why did you make such a creepy noise?
He was making a statement, I guess.
Yeah, it was a baby drowned.
Oh. Well, if it's alright with you, I think I'm gonna stay sitting in the kitchen, just in case people come back by. So I don't have to come back down and keep climbing up and down the ladder.
As long as you're resting.
I promise I am. I'm back in my seat in the kitchen.
Alright.
So I'd kill to know what was going on with everyone running around chasing Oobleck.
I don't know. Right now I see Percy and Celeste? Yeah, that's their name, I think. They're over by their house on top of a tree.
Oh. Guess they decided to stay out of it. I wouldn't blame them, considering they were threatened with, violence.
Well, they look like they're looking, so I'd say they're actually joining the hunt, too.
Just from a safe distance.
Yeah. Term is on that glass white thing in town. And Goldie is currently running at a fast pace with the gun, or the potato gun in their hands, back to the house.
Oh.
Everything okay?
Yep.
We're all right here.
Yep.
Okay.
No,
I was actually
Oobleck?
No, Black.
Oobleck hasn't shown back up here.
Well, he's done a very
Mm.
successful job at disappearing.
There's a plant specifically that I keep thinking is Oobleck because it's slightly brighter than everything around it.
I don't know where he went.
Mm.
Oh, hey, Mom.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Sorry, I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that. I was just gonna.
No, it's fine. It's a good thing I wasn't holding this at the time.
Yeah.
Well, Dad and I went down to the lab, and it looked like someone was there, but no one was there at that moment.
That is unusual.
That's
Yeah,
what
there
Dad
was
said.
a compute. The doors were open,
It was
and
a
there was a.
computer-type machine. I'd never seen it before. I should have brought it with me.
I'll be sure to go back down there and take it out later.
Yeah.
You can
leave
add it to your
me.
collection.
I can work
Yeah, of
on
course.
maybe seeing if it's got any programming to it.
Of course. Just the doors were all open. I'm the only person.
All of them. Wow.
Like all of them except for like the control room, but like there was like every time I've left the lab, I've made sure to lock it up. Why? Someone's been down there and they're messing with computer stuff down there. Why?
That is odd. That we
Without
do
it-
have a
without it-
little Oobleck spy over there. Maybe you ought to take care of that
You
one.
want to try out your potato gun?
Yeah, good time to do it.
Yeah. Look at that! Jeez!
Wow. One
Ah.
hit.
Wow.
Look at
Good
that!
it works.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want any spying eyes, you know. Can't have him lurking around even when he's not lurking around.
If I've said this before about so many other things, but if they want to have a conversation, if they want to keep an eye on things, they can do it their goddamn self.
Difficult to aim this thing, but you get the
It
hang
is.
of it.
Yeah, there's a bit of an arc to it. It's definitely different from a crossbow, that's for sure.
Definitely.
Speaking of which, I was telling Mom, it's like, wow, I've been on the roof so much. Maybe I should get a ranged weapon of sorts.
I'll try and look into something for you, kiddo. I'm sure I got some. I know there's a couple maps I found that you might find interesting.
A good bow would never hurt anyone.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it would hurt people, but you know.
Yeah, I think that's
Well,
the
I'm
intent
sure-
of a bow.
I'm sure. You know, you could probably ask Perseus. They might be able to craft you
Yeah.
a crossbow. They seem pretty capable.
Yeah, it still takes a couple hits, but you know.
Gets the job done.
Used to use it. I use poisonous potato. Enemy that gets hit by it immediately starts. Yeah, it's like a poison potion, but weaker.
Huh.
You know, you might.
Well,
I'm gonna go see if Newt and Percy and Celeste are all right. You keep an eye on Mom, and I will be back.
Actually, can I? Is it alright if I come?
You want to
too?
come
'Cause
with
I do
me?
need-
Yeah,
I
sure.
need to
Come on,
talk to
kiddo.
Newt.
yippee.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stick around.
Oh, one
Alright.
sec. I'm getting a thing in my brain.
He gets that a lot.
It does happen. Oh, and it looks like you can reclaim the onions you shot too.
Yeah. Looks like it.
Neat.
Oh, we missed one. There's one more over there.
Where?
It's straight back behind this tree.
All right.
Alright.
Sorry, those ones are creepers.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for you, Black, if I see them.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, why are you
Actually,
so bright?
Actually, kiddo.
Yeah.
With how much Oobleck has been staying around the house, and considering that everything that happened with the explosions and stuff, do you think you can keep an eye on Mom? I think she needs some extra help.
Sure.
I know
Where are
you.
you at?
I know you. I know you. I know that you know that I'm capable. I promise.
Oh wait, these aren't in there. Can you tell Newt to fill up all of those with speed pots, please, and thank you.
Got it.
Yep.
Want to talk to me. do anything. I don't get it. I guess
By
you're
the
right
way-
about the whole guilty thing.
Back already, Elle?
Yeah, Dad told me to come back, and well, I'm back.
Oh, didn't get a
Welcome
chance to
back.
talk to Newt?
No, but the message I just wanted to do is just give me more speed potions, please and thank you. So,
Ah, I see. Wanted to be fast.
yep. Hey Goldie,
Yeah.
you mind if I go and look at that area where I saw Oobleck last? Just look around.
No, go ahead.
Alright.
I'll hang with Mom.
Alright, I'll make it quick.
Yeah.
Where are you
I
at?
lost my mom.
Oh, I came back inside.
Okay. Where?
Wanted to, everyone's so worried.
Oh,
I feel like
okay.
it's best for me to be back inside.
Go give it a check out if you want.
Anything happens, do that. I'll come home.
Alright, I have 2 horns now.
Oh, I didn't know you had one. Alright. If
2
I've
goggles,
actually...
2 horns.
You're doubling up on everything.
You know what
Alright,
I don't
in
have
that case-
double up?
Mm.
This.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
You want it back?
Yeah, I was gonna say, if I find anything, I'll
There you
horn...
go.
And
The
if you
horn
find...
call back and forth.
Yeah, wearing this is kind of weird, but it does feel pretty protective.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make
I
it
still
quick.
prefer these though.
Yeah.
Oobleck, Oobleck, Oobleck. You're around here somewhere.
Okay. Successful day of rest, huh?
You know, I feel a little excitement to rejuvenate the old
At least
bones.
someone's excited.
Well, I don't know if I'd call it excited, but excitement, you know.
Yeah. Well, at least I know what to add to my list of things to look for when I patrol.
Yeah?
Look for
Now
what?
it's an oobleck patrol.
Yeah.
Now I
Didn't
want
see
to write
anything.
down that he's suspicious.
Hmm.
Didn't see anything?
Nope. I saw a few
Yeah.
caves, but those were not lit and were full of creeps, so stayed
The
away.
problem is Oobleck's really good at not
Evading.
being found.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you tired?
I am starting to get pretty tired. I'd like to wait until your dad gets back, though, but I figured I'll settle in bed. I think he'd be upset if I fell asleep before he got back.
Yeah. He'll want to say goodnight.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he shouldn't be too long,
Hopefully.
but he gets distracted. Well, that's okay. We're here with you.
Mm-hmm. Nobody I'd rather have around.
Well, I make a pretty good bodyguard. Why do
You
you think I
do.
got quote-unquote hired by Dr. Echoes?
That is true. That is true. A
They would've been
profession.
dead meat without me out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, scientists can't usually fight very well. I think you'd be the exception. You and your Auntie
Yeah.
Flam.
You know, it's good to be good at multiple things.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, when you live here, being good at fighting is necessary.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it does seem that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. Everyone wants to do something aggressive. It was better at the summer house.
I know. Definitely less excitement over there, huh?
Yeah. You know, this is a really useless window. This one.
Yeah. Yeah. It's too tall to get up to.
You
And
need... There.
needs like a little ladder
Yeah.
to help you get boosted up, I think.
Still
Actually.
in the clear. No oobleck.
Nope, no ladders. I thought maybe.
Oh wait,
No.
I have some
Doesn't
letters.
look like it.
We just need one.
I could do that
So
for.
excited to write bad things about oobleck.
Mm.
Sarcasm.
Ladder.
Oh, thank you. There. Now it should be easy to get up to that window so you can keep an eye out. And, bonus, it looks like a nice under-window decoration.
Yippee.
Kinda does, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Practical
Goldie.
and beautiful.
Also, Goldie, I just wanted to tell you to put guardrails up here so you don't have to worry too much.
Okay, thanks. When will Dad be back?
I don't know.
If you're tired, Mom, you can rest. He'd want you to rest.
I know. I just, don't want to cause him any more worry. Exactly. You knew. You
I
knew.
knew what you were gonna say.
You saw how he was this morning.
Yeah. But that's Dad for you.
And that is your father.
I'm gonna check outside real quick.
Okay.
What is taking so long?
He did say he was going to talk to Newt, so...
That's true. I hope they didn't run into Oobleck.
They probably didn't. Oobleck's keeping their distance.
I'd prefer if Oobleck came a little bit closer.
Is that so you can shoot them or hit them with your axe?
I wouldn't feel the need to do either of those if Oobleck wasn't so weird right now.
Yes.
But Oobleck didn't want to talk to anybody.
Except Panda.
Oh. Yeah. Except Panda. Yeah, you're right about that. Why did Oobleck want to talk to Panda anyway?
Probably because
I
Panda
think
would
it's...
forget.
Well,
I guess.
you're not wrong. It's a good observation.
Oobleck always called Panda the, what was it, security guard? Sheriff? Something like
Sheriff, I believe.
Yeah.
But Panda's not the sheriff. Never was, and definitely isn't anymore. That's still weird that Oobleck would talk to Panda and nobody else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know Oobleck better than anybody else, don't I?
That's certainly what I thought.
That's what I thought too. I mean, Oobleck always came to talk to me whenever I needed someone to talk to. I just wanted to see him earlier before he was being this weird. When he was just in that White House over there, I just wanted to go see what he was doing. But the moment I walked over there, he ran off. When I tried to follow him, he said no chasing. And I told him we weren't playing tag, because obviously we weren't. And he said no tag. I don't even know, no tag ever? Not again? I don't know what he said. He ran too far. Like, something's wrong. And he won't talk to me. Even with this stupid Oobleck phone that he always said he'd hear me.
Well, to be fair, he did hear you. He just didn't respond.
Yeah. I mean, I apologized to him for leaving for so long, too. He said he forgave me for it. He's not still mad about that. Even if he was, he wouldn't draw a weapon on Celeste if he was mad about that. That makes no sense.
Mm-hmm.
But what would Celeste do to need a sword drawn on her anyway? Aside from planting a bunch of annoying flowers.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem like they did much of anything, but he certainly reacted like they did. Besides planting a bunch of flowers.
Yeah. The flowers are just annoying, honestly, and a little creepy how they want to plant so many of them. But overall, I think at the end of the day, they're just flowers. But still, yeah, that doesn't leave any reason to draw a sword. This would be a simple situation to handle if Oobleck would just crawl out of hiding and talk. Ugh. And here Dr. Echo says communication. Two-way path. And one way isn't working.
That is true.
I think I'm tired.
Yeah, I think we're all a little tired and on edge, you know?
Yeah.
You told me.
What?
I wanted to give you this book later, but honestly, depending on how things might go, I might not get the chance, so I'm gonna... Please don't fall in the water. There you go.
I caught it. You want me to read it right now?
Maybe in a little bit. We're still on guard.
Yeah. I could maybe go look for Dad.
If you're up for it, like I said, I really thought he was gonna be back more quickly, but...
Well, this is the second time he's done that.
I don't know. I see a lot of creeps, but I don't see any Ooblecks.
Well, that's good. I mean, if we see any more Ooblecks around, it's probably best to just get rid of them. I mean, if he's keeping a weird eye on us, I don't know. And running away and threatening people.
Yeah.
Probably best not to have any of them around, if we can help it.
I do see one slime very far away.
Where?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I
back of
see
the
a big one
house,
over there.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Where
Towards
is it?
town.
Yeah,
Oh, I see it.
yeah,
I'll go grab it.
got it.
Better safe than sorry, you know.
Yep. Swear I keep seeing things.
Hmm. Do I have any extra books in here? Could always leave your dad a note. Maybe one of these? That'll work.
Dad back yet?
Nope,
No.
I don't see him either.
Great. Well, I honestly lost track of that slime, but I killed everything else in the area. Then I gave Dr. Eggos a heart attack.
Oh.
I think
Yeah.
the slime seeped into the ground.
Great.
They do
As
that
soon as-
sometimes.
Yeah. By the time I looked away to look at something else, and I looked back, and you were exactly where it just was, and it was gone.
Yep.
Well, I left a book out for your father, but I'm probably going to go ahead and get some sleep.
Yeah, get some rest.
You know what,
Dad'll
I'll
be
leave
back
it.
eventually.
Yes. I'll just leave it on his side of the bed so he doesn't miss it.
Yeah. Night, Mom.
Good night. Thank
We'll
you.
keep an eye
Hey,
out.
Mom.
Thanks. Thanks for keeping an eye out for me. I appreciate you too.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Give your dad a little hell for me for getting back so late.
You know I will.
We know we will.
I know you will, but I have to say it. Good night, kids.
Night.
Night.
Week 2 of Dad doing this. He was doing better.
You want to come up here?
No.
No.
That is the last thing I want to do right now.
That's fine. It is safe.
I
Than before.
I don't think so.
Alright.
I already had to climb up the mountain earlier just to search.
Oh, and you're leaving.
He's supposed to be here with Mom.
I
mean,
think
it's
he-
fine that he left to talk, but he was gone for a long time.
That is a bit concerning.
Yeah, it is.
He said it would just be a bit, and then he told me
This
to come
is
back
more
here
than
just in
a
case.
bit.
Knowing Dad, he probably has some reason for it, so...
Well, he better have a good explanation.
He did want me to be here just in case. So, he is trying and knows that we'll keep Mom safe.
Yeah, but I need to get some rest.
Alright.
But here I am, standing guard for a father who should be here.
If you want, I can stand guard for a bit longer.
I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't think you could, but we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to stand guard over our own mom. I give up. He can explain himself later if he wants to.
Alright.
I've waited long enough for him.
Alright.
I'm sorry, Elle.
It's alright. I might follow suit here soon if he doesn't show up.
Good luck.
Thanks.
But Dad, you apparently need it.
Don't forget that give that little book I gave you a read.
Right, yeah. I'm just trying to... Great. I'm having a great time.
Aren't we all?
Yep. Bestest of times down here. Okay, there's no way I'm typing this wrong. Ah, fine. I guess we gotta go look in here. No, don't boot up. Okay.
gonna go ahead and end stream, but I'm not going to be like, like leaving the server yet. I'm gonna stay on the server, but I'm gonna end stream because I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna end stream, raid somebody else because I'm pretty sure everyone's ending right around now. All right, I'm gonna quickly raid into somebody. I'm gonna wait a bit. I'm gonna wait a bit longer before I raid into anybody. Just a little bit. Honestly, I thought somebody was ending. A lot more people were ending, but apparently not. Come on. I was just waiting for Olive to leave so I can go ahead and raid them, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid in Olive. I thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and raid. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and join that raid. Thank you so guys so much for watching. And I'll guys see you next week for more Spellbound. Yippee!